I'm clear, tower. Kyle Hicks. Yes, sir. I'm clear. Mike Dumas. Restart zone, loud and clear. Eric Peterson. .41. Yes, sir. 1 minute, 1 minute. 73. .47. Loud and clear, sir. 30 seconds. 30 seconds to vacation. Seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Race fans, I hope you're ready because we're about to kick off in just a moment. We're going to go live on NBC for the national anthem. I need some help. I need some TV energy out there. Let's get loud.
2.2 miles, 12 turns as we get set to go racing. We've had 9 different winners in the last 9 NASCAR Xfinity Series races, and this is a trophy everybody wants to take home.
Yeah, they certainly do, whether it be the umpteenth win or the very first win. This one has been circled on everybody's calendar since NASCAR released the schedule and said we're going to go street racing in downtown Chicago again on this 12-turn, 2.2-mile street course, Grant Park and surrounding area. The place is packed with fans all the way around this race course, whether they're in the suites, in the stands, or peeking through the fence.
It is. People that don't have tickets, that are living in the big high-rise condos or apartments, they're looking down, sitting out on the balconies, watching race cars go around Grant Park, something I don't think anybody, if you're a local, expected to see, but I can tell you they've embraced it. They are having a ball.
Yeah, there's a high-rise or two around here that have people sitting out on the 40th floor and the 50th floor and whatnot, trying to get a view inside the fences here that make up this historic facility. Is that a good way to put it?
Yeah, we're making history.
We're making history here, and we're surrounded by history here in the Chicago area.
Absolutely are. Everything that comes along with this area, and especially right here around Grant Park, the Chicago Art Museum, a part of things here. All the celebrations of all the sports teams winning their respective championships, holding their big parades and rallies here. President Barack Obama, a Chicago native, had his acceptance speech for winning the presidency right here where we're sitting as well.
Over 1 million people expected to be in and around this area over the course of the next couple of days. Now, let's go trackside.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
That's Roman Banks. Did it sound like Michael Jackson? Well, he could have. He is the lead in MJ, the musical.
Tower 273. Good luck. We're all set, ready to go. Just for Chase vehicle, clear the racetrack. We do have a Grand Marshal vehicle lap that's going to occur 5 minutes to the command. Clean up to racetrack direction back to your location. Thank you, Spotter Stand. Dale, go ahead and begin your lap. Clear and position at turn 4. Turn 4, the lull that is making its way around. Need to be backing up now. Keep it down there, turn 7. Tells you just hold your positions where you are. Got it. Four minutes. Tower to Mike Ford. Clear tower. Amanda Ellis. Clear. We'll top of the rear for the start of this one. The 1992-0207 front route adjustment. The 2 below backup car. 6 tires, safety car. Ellis, you can go ahead and take it into your location. Turn 2.
miles. There is absolutely no place to make a mistake.
Let's go trackside to get the engines fired.
The activists, Lorenz, Lamar, and Laron Tate, the Tate brothers.
Chicago, are you ready? They ready? Drivers, start your engines! Let's go!
The command has been given. Let's crank them up.
Well, as we wait for the 38 drivers, we know they're excited. I know we are. We know the fans are coming up.
When this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious shit.
What could be more fitting? What could be more special?
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. All out of bubblegum.
I'm Batman.
Let's get ready to rumble!
And get some now! Put the rock in
Gentlemen! My powers are not a gift.
About anything.
We've got a
do have
problem.
caution.
Good job!
The world needed a hero. Instead, it got me.
Life sucks, and then you die.
I've been out here since Thursday. I've done everything in the world. I got a new car to drive. I've been given trophies. People have given me hugs and kisses. But this is what I wanted. It's what I've been waiting for these cars to come off of this corner. And guys, it's showtime.
Gentlemen, start your engines!
I said, give me the hell yeah.
The odds may be against us, but I'll tell you this for free. This ends here and now! You got it, you got it, you got it!
And welcome everyone. This has been on everybody's mind since this has been announced, the Chicago Street Race, July 1st, 2023. And we are here for the Loop 121 race. We still got the Cup Series race tomorrow. What is up? Ash and Chris are go. Joey, Moose Pie, Spency. How you guys doing? Oh, I also
I got it covered.
Right, we did see some Michael Jackson here. Or not, we didn't see him, but we heard some
Michael
kind of.
Jackson?
Yeah.
Michael Jackson's alive? What?
Oh, well, I guess it's a guy that plays
Three
him.
Michael Jackson's alive.
Everybody
No,
posting
not.
Michael Jackson gifts. There you go.
Blue balls. I have it covered.
All right, I'm gonna close who will win. Good luck to everybody who picked driver.
If Michael Jackson's still alive, wait. Before you close it, let me do mine real quick. Hold on.
Too late. It's already closed. Want to go shout to NASCAR.com. Oh, nice. The aerial cam available for the Xfinity race today, so use it on up, everyone. I'm looking forward to this. This is sure, you know, Xfinity goes to Road America, but this is the big weekend for me this year. It's like a home track race kind of feel-esque. Plus, there's giant-ass buildings in the background. That's a change.
It's the skyline, baby. First time we're going street racing.
Right. Can any... I guess nobody could go swimming in this big pool with all these fountains and stuff.
By the way, happy 4th of July weekend, everybody.
Happy 4th.
Right. Honestly, it doesn't feel like that. Anyone else?
I have it covered.
Anyone else missing the 4th of July vibes?
What happened here? Oh, there it goes. Never mind, I got it again. Me and my friends and family were going boat riding. I was zoom in on Jeff Burt, and I couldn't get it, though. I should be home in time for the Chicago watch party tomorrow for Cup.
Spency Cat streaming the race on the Discord, so if you're out there you can't watch it, he's got you. I think that's Spency Cat, right?
Hooray!
Hey, Anthony.
Yes, sir. What's up?
I also have the race on Discord here, so I have it like on the TV.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. If you're out there watching and you want to see the race, join the Discord and voice chat when you'll be able to see it.
Alright, so I think the cars are starting to roll off pit road.
They are. They're already off.
Goodness gracious.
We're seeing a lot of accidents here, especially in Cup qualifying.
Exactly.
They're wrecking turn one. No one in this field has been this close together as they're gonna be. They're gonna brake check turn one and crash.
They're all gonna stack up in the turn.
Kind of looking forward to that.
Anyone want to go to the McDonald's hall or outside turn 4?
Sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the grimace shake.
Earlier today, I marked one corner trouble. I'll post it in general. And it was trouble.
I still cannot believe we're actually racing in the dumb streets.
I know.
They're gonna wreck. These cars are too big for this track.
I'm trying to keep it down.
I even watched practice and they were like almost hitting the wall.
All right, the car's rolling off the pace car. Or rolling off pit road.
The invocation, I'm like, it's not gonna happen.
We're gonna do 55 laps here. It takes about a minute and a half to get around, a little bit more.
Yep, as we saw during Cup qualifying and Xfinity qualifying earlier today.
Who wants to do a starting lineup?
Xfinity qualifying. Let's get to the starting lineup, shall we?
Yeah, Cole Custer, Ed Sheldon Creed, row 1. Row 2 has JHN and Connor something in row 2. Row 3, Austin Hill and Justin Allgaier, row 4. Brett Moffitt and Sammy Smith, row 5, has Daniel Hemrick and My Ear Hurts and Parker Kaligerman.
06 is the 44 of Sage Crom and the 10 of Justin Marks, co-owner of Trackhouse, running one for the first time in a little while. 07, the 50 of Preston Pardis and the 1 of Sam Mayer. 08, the 98 of Riley Herbst and the 16 of Chandler Smith. 09, the 88 of Miguel Puadlo and the 36 of Alex Guinty. And in row 10, we have the 35 of Alex LeBay and the 43 of Ryan Ellis.
Somebody go. Somebody pick up. Row 10, right? Or row 11?
11.
I can do that.
Okay, thank you.
Row 11. Let me find the NASCAR app. Here we go.
Ernst, go ahead.
I got it. Row 11 is Redslift and Spencer Postley. Row 12 will be Joshi Berry and Ryan Sieg.
Speak English, Joey.
Someone take row 13.
So routine.
Row 13, Kaz Gralla and Parker Chase. Row 14, Brad Perez and Andrew Castro. Somebody go from row 15.
Wayne Perkins and Brandon Jones.
Row 16, the 27 of Jeff Burton and the 4 of Riley Leatherman.
Stream ahead, I think, guys.
18 to 38 of Joe Graff Jr. and
19 is Jeremy Clements and Brent Sherman.
What did I say?
Thank you.
We're going right up to the
A lot of
gate.
people failing to qualify.
Ashton, calm down.
A lot of people failing to qualify.
You and me and Sandy can go past.
91 of Dexter Bean, 45 of Jeffrey Earnhardt, the 08 of Joe Pace, the 74 of Paul Graham, and the 66 of Dexter Stacy.
Bro, the lights are off the pace car.
My seat.
Actually, since they are getting close to the running, let's real quick.
Oh man, street race in Chicago. Have you ever? No, this is not Monaco.
What is this?
What is this? Even AI are having a hard time trying to explain this.
First time in NASCAR history.
They're going green.
Please, Rick. Oh my God, this is real.
For the final time.
It is real.
Everybody,
Custer gets a jump.
She's gonna hit the wall.
Let's slam it to oblivion.
Oh, right.
Let's go racing today. Let's go racing today.
No, somehow they made it the first time.
Evergreen flag. Racing here. What?
Okay, they haven't wrecked yet. That's a shock.
It is.
They made the first turn.
Okay, they made it 3 quarters.
It'll be a matter of time, trust
They're
me.
making it so far. They made it halfway.
Trust me. What happened? Don't worry.
I'm not going to fuck you, dude, okay? Not gonna happen. You're not doing what now?
Oh my God, they made it.
Wow, they
Oh
made
my
it.
God, are we making a lap?
They have. I thought this was gonna be a lot harder for these
We're gonna
guys.
make it a lap. Holy crap!
I thought they were gonna all crash in the same
Yeah.
line.
You thought these rich guys would just crash their cars right away and fly home.
An entire lap.
Holy cow, did we actually do it?
We're gonna make it a lap.
No way. Don't
No
jinx it.
flipping way.
There's no such thing as jinxing.
No way we make it a way. No.
They got a couple
Where's
more
that gonna
turns
make it
to
a full
see
lap?
what's gonna happen. Or is this it?
Only
Right
a few
there?
more quarters, so we made it over a lap.
Yo, look at that Chicago traffic in the background.
Believe it or not,
Welcome
they
to the
actually
Chicago boys.
had to close off a bunch of
Oh my God, we made it.
Oh, it's 44 going down pit road.
We made it 1 lap.
Oh, he's broke.
Tire down.
Oh
Something's broke.
no! Damn it!
Darn it!
Damn, we were so close.
Yes,
He's got a right
It was
front
our car
down.
wrecking.
Dude, that is H-Crom. He's got a blown left.
Ways to die. So many dumb ways to die.
Got a blown right.
On a fire, gonna spin around.
Hey, somebody's helmet just flew onto pit road.
Surprisingly, he didn't spin the car around.
That was quick.
Down pit road. Well, it was. Keep in mind, it was close to the final. It was right around turn. It was right around turn 12 when that happened. So.
Did anyone take
They were able
Cole
to make it down
Custer to
pit
win
road
this?
before NASCAR decided.
No.
Nobody
Did he
took
just
Cole
see the
Custer.
5 car?
Cole Custer
Did he say the 5?
leading to now.
What 5?
By the way,
There's no 5 car. What is he on?
are you serious?
Who are you talking about, Rick Allen?
No, fucking Bailey, whatever his name is. He just said
Exactly
he just said number 5.
So I'm talking about the turn.
Don't worry
I
about it,
think they
man.
mean the car number, probably.
He's probably talking about turn 5.
Mistakes
way,
happen, man. What's up?
By the way, of course, NBC going radio style this weekend for here at Chicago. Of course, Dallin and Steve Letarte running up in the booth. Turns 1 and 6 will be MRN's Mike Bagley. Turn 4 and 5 will have Bernard Jr. And then turn 11 will have Jeff Burton.
Guys, Pluto is in this race. This is me in the 88 car for JRM. Yeah, I guess so. I didn't know he was even in this race. Who the hell is Gannett? I have no clue who the hell that is. In 15.
NASCAR and NBC just tweeted. Retweet if you watch it
It's
Xfinity.
raining just a little bit.
Retweet.
Yeah, it's raining just a little. Or not enough for the tires to come on.
We got Trish Stratus versus Becky Lynch on Money in the Bank right now.
It's raining. Oh God.
Well, if it's raining, if it's gonna
They better not postpone this race. They're on a stinking street.
No. If it rains a little bit, then fine. Then they've got rain tires and like the windshield wipers and stuff. They're fine.
Do you think some people
if it does end up raining, if it does end up raining,
tiny cell. There's barely anything.
Do you think there's some people wondering what all that noise is in Chicago right now?
They have rain tires and windshield wipers and stuff. Yes, this is a road course. Oh, should I say street course?
Yeah, I was kind of hoping for more of a yeet course, but it's not happening.
Yeet course.
I asked AI if this would be an entertaining race, and it said that the corners are neck breaking, so probably not.
Come on, this is like we do have some light rain showers around the area, so.
I think I have Chase Elliott winning tomorrow.
Within 25 minutes.
Custer almost a second and a half out front of Nemechek. My pick, Austin Hill, Ryan P3, almost 4 seconds back.
Where's my pick, Josh Berry? Probably last.
Last place is Josh Williams in the 92.
Oh, that's a rip.
Oh, thank God, Josh Williams.
That is a rip, bro. That is a rip.
Brandon Jones in the 9. He's 31st.
Okay, not terrible.
92 on pit road.
The guy who
there's actually that one little cell that's popping up over there, but otherwise it's gonna be fine.
The guy who says he's an iRacing pro, Anthony Alfredo, P25.
The garage.
Where is the passing zone? Where is his weakness? Where will
The Williams just went to the garage. Okay.
Josh Williams did. He's off. He's registered as off right now.
They're showing him. Oh, Marks. Oh, the 10.
Oh yeah, the 10 is serious damage. Must have oil on some kind of exhaust. Now he's gonna go aggressive. Goes around.
Justin Marks. You gotta be. Oh, there he goes.
No!
Whoa. Yeah, all right, Moosey Goosey.
He came on the radio and said the
motor
blew up, so very devastating.
Hayden says F, my pick.
Do very well in this course. Again, he came on the radio to confirm to his team. It just feels like the motor blew
up.
Well, how did Justin Marks? Oh well.
Do we got caution out then? Oh, okay.
Caution.
10-4.
Now we got caution.
Xfinity picks.
Bro, these tires are blowing.
Yep, I'm already
His engine blew.
What if he hit the manhole?
No, his motor. It was his motor.
Oh, what the hell?
It was the motor.
It was the motor. He lost the motor.
Because I know the manholes are welded on.
Trying to hit the interceptor 3 by the tow truck.
Well, that's one Chevy down.
Yep.
So the 98 got some damage there.
Bro, it hit the wall.
Bro, he
it just blew.
He needs a tow truck.
Damn it.
Take another look.
Well, that was fun while it lasted.
Hello.
Yep.
Hello.
What's up, Miguel?
That is basically half the server out of the running for $20.
Not gonna lie, Miguel, I almost called you Pikachu.
Is everyone out of... Oh my god, this movie was so terrible.
What?
It was a horrible movie.
Yeah, it was. Indiana Jones. Oh my god.
I heard it was bad.
Nah, I want to go get it.
I am never watching another Indiana Jones movie ever. It was worse than The Flash, to me anyway.
We lost part of our forest to fire several years ago. We decided to stay and help it recover. People who have some heavy machinery.
Yo, it's
frame of an Applebee's ad just now on mine.
You know what? It's good to see new ads. On Fox, all you see is drug commercials, like we're a bunch of senior citizens.
We celebrate over 40.
Guys, I think we just hit oof size, guys. I think we just hit oof size.
Never stop. Neither will we.
As you think of golf now, people are so
It's Digger's cousin.
Yes, I am a golfer.
Which is why I love the #1 way to book tea times.
This golfer, I don't know if you got the same commercial as me.
Golfer.
Or golfer.
On now with Golf Now. Don't miss.
Did the guy that used to work for Fox move to NBC and they made it made golfer?
Very long time ago. But now
golfer?
it's for real.
Join Jim Cramer in the CNBC Investing Club. Go to cnbc.com/club offer.
That Jim Cramer's full of BS.
You gotta have the best support.
Joey Logano and his Lego haircut. I'm just giving reactions, everyone.
Yeah, they're working great.
Joey, hey, I'm a Logano fan, but I'll laugh for that because it's like Lego haircut.
Bro, that is a Lego haircut. You can pull that thing off. There'd be a little bump on the top.
Like the Lego movie type haircut, like the hard. Have
you ever changed?
Yeah.
I gotta see this. Hold on.
Like you just pull the hairpiece right off.
I'm looking up his haircut. Let me see if it.
I got World of Outlaws commercial on my TV.
Saturday, July 8th. It's the Larry Hillard Memorial Badger 40 at Wilmot Raceway. Don't miss World of Outlaws Superstar.
Sorry,
Wilmot Raceway.
not the haircut.
Wisconsin Bull
Never
Ring.
heard of that.
Champions Brad Sweet, Tony Shots, and many more. Saturday, July 8th at Wilmot. Racing at 7:30 p.m. Tickets at slspromotions.com.
Yeah, the following people are out. This who will win already: Bowie, Radio Angel YM, Gaming Freak, John Will, Corvette Racing, Season Designs, and Burn.
Still right?
What about the women's or Money in the Bank thing? Like, is everyone out of that?
Actually, no. Your pick didn't count because you submitted it to.
Oh, I said it right before he said it was closed. Come on.
July weekend, and it all continues tomorrow on NBC. Countdown to Green starts at 5
if it was like a minute
Well,
or
as of
two
now,
apart,
the following
whatever.
people are out as far as who will win Money in the Bank is concerned. Gaming Freak, Nuts Fan 5, NASCAR Rules, iAnthony, Joey, Saints NASCAR.
Tina was there. What?
And DJ and Brad, all right, what have you
Sorry,
seen?
Anthony and Joey, you're out.
Damn. Right. That
Yeah, I
sucks.
think Brad, the thing that this reminds me
Fortunately,
of is the Cup cars went to Indianapolis.
John Will and Ashton left. Since I'm not eligible, though. I'm not eligible because I submitted it in too late.
The first part of that race, with no incidents right there, and everybody just kind of taking these.
I just want to see just the bloodline match.
On the bright
see how
side,
that works.
Right.
On the bright side, the who will win Cup thing is still open until tomorrow, of course.
I
So.
think Cole Custer took advantage of the field. Yeah, everybody was asleep on that restart or the start. He took
What
Yeah,
the
that is
hell?
the biggest huge size if I've ever seen. Like, you get like some yeah, that is a huge like.
Like, how cheap can those people be? Go buy some tickets. You guys sit up way up high. Anyway.
Literally, like, all of us is like.
Action to ramp up here as we get ready for restart shortly.
I'll be right back. I have my dad check this.
I'm gonna say this for all of us who's out.
Nah. There's a drug commercial.
That's a roadie.
Don't take Breasttree more than prescribed. Breasttree may increase your risk.
Sorry about that.
If you have COPD, ask your doctor about Breasttree.
So we still got the main event tomorrow, which is being served up with the side of lobster or shrimp. I guess it's your pick. After that, we head off to Atlanta for some nighttime racing, fireworks, and oh, nice call right there.
The days of tiny casters and thin seats are over.
Looking forward to Atlanta. Also, then we go to New Hampshire. No wall riding, okay? I know you guys like to do that. Then we go Pocono, July 23rd. And then July 30th, Richmond. It's July 1st. Happy July, everyone. You guys taking advantage of summer, or are you taking advantage of the Canadian wildfires, like smog and soot and all that?
The following people are still in the Who Will Win Xfinity contest: NASCAR Rules, Slapnuts Fan 5, Saints NASCAR Fan 14, Not Matty D, and iAnthony.
We'll be back popping off a little bit.
Really? Shouldn't everybody?
Almost everybody.
More. 4imprint will help you
You would think there'd
Literally
be
over
more.
half of us are out.
Yeah. Yeah, Mark going up will make everyone.
Did Spency Cat ended his stream for everybody that wasn't that can't watch? That was quick.
That's fine. I have it on my iPad anyway for NASCAR.com.
Nice,
I'm watching the battle cam right now.
I get in on the aerial cam.
So yeah,
I like the helicopter
43,
view.
28, and 44 in the pits right now.
I wasn't, but my grandpa was. He joined.
They're heading into the pits for their
mom, then to me. There's
maybe first or second pit stop.
my neighbor.
First pit stop.
Because his wife served.
That one wrestling match must be over because they're at commercial right
My
now.
dad served. So all this time I could have had USAA.
Oh God, I wonder who's money. All right, who's missed Money in the Bank for anyone that's watching?
USAA for the military community and their
I'm hoping it was Becky Lynch, but I know it's fine, not possible.
Yeah, it's summertime. They always put baby faces over.
Toyota. Let's go, places.
Bye, bye, There's rumors that that Roman Reigns is gonna be a baby face after this whole bloodline crap.
Yeah.
And that is perfectly fine by me. No more acknowledge me crap.
I feel like this is our version of Monaco.
Oh, that's a showing kid.
Holy cow! Drew McIntyre returned.
It's showing kid. Oh my God.
Really? Has he been gone? I mean, I haven't missed him.
I have. I'm happy he's back. He apparently attacked Gunther at the end of their
I was happy to
match.
see Cena, but I didn't like the jobber that came out. I was thinking of naming him Austin Theory Jr. No, it was some other wrestler. I'm assuming he's part of the UK division.
Oh, Grayson Waller, sorry. From Australia.
Right.
We were just on top of that. The suites right there, great view, great atmosphere.
So far, no big pileups in the turns. Just a mechanical failure, tire failure, and people being cheap failure. Like, buy tickets so you can sit closer. Whatever.
Had a lot of great questions about the event and the races this weekend. So
there's one girl in
McIntyre
Chicago
is back.
wearing cowgirl
I'll be right back.
boots,
Give me like 30 seconds.
and Fox or NBC end up managing to find her.
Guys on the perches around the track for us, and want to check in once again with Bagley.
I was amazed earlier about all these cement wall things that they had to bring in. Like, who owns all these things? And the fence? Does a company rent all that, or is this something the city owns?
Over here in turn 1, turn 2. Not a lot of contact. Courtesy so far.
Okay, can we go green, back green, guys? Seriously. This lad, like, I don't know, 2 minutes to clear this up.
Yeah,
We've got windshield wipers on these Xfinity Series cars this weekend.
Smart about this first stage. I think the intensity will ramp up in stage 3, especially.
Let's check in with Incoherent Dale Jr.
I think 4 and 5 really set up for a pass down that long straight.
Oh, that right, Dale? Where's your wife, Dale? You better go check on her. You know what happens when she gets loose. And Daddy ain't home, right?
To just sit there and be patient, and we know
Yours is going to snap back.
yeah. Trying to make moves.
Gosh, it's like slippery.
I think on restarts. I think the first one was very calm, the initial start, but I think everybody learned with the procedure at the track what they can and can't do. And everybody go on attack mode, trying to pick up position.
We still got a long way to go here.
East of Green Park, where we are, Willis Tower, very famous, tallest building. You've got Cloudgate, which a lot of people know as the Bean. Green Park, where we are.
It's not a shell, but like it's, I don't know what it's called.
Yeah, that's a little further to the south is the Field Museum, Aquarium, Adler Planetarium. The fans are able to enjoy, take in.
Yo, they keep talking about Soldier Field, but it's unknown if the Bears are still going to be playing there.
Green. Turf.
grass will be torn up about halfway through the season.
Chicago,
among many things, is their commitment to their
Hayden says, "Oh look, the Bears Stadium. The Bears.
New York.
The Bears still suck. The Bears still suck."
And that's how it works.
Yes. For life. I'm hoping, bro, because he has been pretty much Garbo anytime I've seen him practice or play or fill in for Rodgers. So let's hope all this time helps him step up his game.
Let's hope he actually has some rep under his belt.
Right. If you look at all the other NFL teams, they all put in young guys, and some of them were even in the playoffs. So I'm all for it. Rodgers started going downhill after Danica. And then he started getting into gems and spirituality and all this and that, and then he's sitting in a room for 5 days with no lights on or something.
No, I was thinking blackout he had or whatever heck it was called.
Yeah. You know, after that one hit that he took where, he's laying on the ground with his helmet all sideways, that really put him over too.
I gotta have dinner, so.
All right, man, have a good one. It's like, what's going on with old Packer quarterbacks? They get their brains scrambled. Like, look at Brett Favre. He just stole a bunch of money from, like, welfare people or something like that. Like, damn it, man. What kind of ambassador are you supposed to be when you're doing that to people? But, yeah. Nonetheless, he's still in the Packers Hall of Fame.
Christian Watson does the second year.
Which I am a Green Bay Packers shareholder. I got an invite to the shareholders meeting coming up. Yeah, you get to go inside there. You get to eat whatever little food they provide you. Then you do a little voting. And they tell you what they're all upgrading. And then you go home. I mean, it's fun, but it's the same thing. It seems.
You're clear. Back down the hill. Let's go to work on the street. As soon as you get to the end of it,
I mean, like
the Steelers. Go ahead.
When they make improvements to like the sound and stuff, like we got to hear that first cranked up and all, to see how it sounds. It's like an investor meeting.
I get to go to the Steelers preseason game against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Steelers. Bro, that reminds me. I had a dream. Is their coach on a different team?
Mike Tomlin?
Yeah.
No, he's still there.
No, he's still there. Oh, I had a dream he was on a different team as their coach. Wow, that's crazy.
He's still there. I think he'll be there for a few more years.
And I was kind of thinking, like, how did he still? Because he really hasn't done anything in football that's memorable. I mean, they took on the Packers Super Bowl 45. But he really hasn't done much. I think, Ben Roethlisberger was probably carrying a lot of that.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Say what you want about Big Ben, but he would keep his team in. And plus, he also had Troy Polamalu for a long time. Hines Ward. A lot of decent players at one time.
Yeah.
There were rumors a couple of years ago that Rodgers was supposed to go to the Steelers. You guys remember that?
No. I think I would have remembered that.
92, too fast pit road.
Josh Williams can't do anything right.
Yeah, he's 4 laps down now. Justin Marks 5 laps down. The only 2 cars a lap down or more.
It's all coming back to him to get at him for him parking the car on the track.
Once again, the ultimate shit show in NASCAR. Brandon Jones in the 9P29.
Finally going back green.
Why am I sitting here playing dirt bikes?
Maybe that's why Dale Jr. just doesn't look the same. Because this 9 car out here is running around like the worst driver ever.
Oh no, because cars are wrecking every week.
Let me get me some water up here. Okay.
Like everyone's like, oh, that's Noah Gregson's ride. He'll do just as well.
Explained it is before the last corner. So do you pick the outside lane so you can get momentum
I hear
and leave
police
turn
sirens.
12 going to turn 1, or do you pick the
Lights
inside
all around, we're on one to go.
Anyone else hear police sirens?
All the Cub drivers are
They're going to get Joey. I mean, what?
Like, I hear police sirens at this race.
I'm waiting to hear Joey be like,
with tons of cars going in there, you can see
let me go grab some water. I'll be right back.
to the right side, so he is going to be on the inside lane.
And Ultra One,
Alright,
getting back in there.
here we go. Everyone hitting the
Reminder,
trees.
maintain pace on the front row. Let the caution car get clear. Keep everyone
So I'm
close.
really going back green.
Right along with
Yep.
Mozak and the Toyota on board off of Michigan Avenue.
Finally, that took a minute.
Jackson Drive as we get
Took him like 5 laps.
7 to go in this stage. 6 once we
Just
take the
for
green.
blowing up.
Hey, thanks for hanging on out today. Not Maddie D, Moose Pie, Joey, Ashton. Chris R went to go eat.
As they come through 12 and back onto the front stretch.
Spency Cat was also here for a little
There
bit.
go, they're green again.
We'll see if John Hunter Nemechek tries to push his way out front this time. Otherwise, Custer could get away again.
Close to 92, go pass through. Should have tailed along the line.
92 pass through.
On the restart as well.
Change lanes on the restart. This guy sucks. Watch he parks his car at the start finish line again.
There with Connor Mozak to the inside. Looks like that's going to get settled with Algar taking the position in fourth.
What's up, everyone out there watching? If you want to join along, join or chat along, join the Discord. We're in voice chat 1. I want to give a special shout out and condolences to Jimmy Johnson and his wife's family. It's a terrible incident there. Hopefully everyone has their minds clear after that.
Stacking up in single file formation, looking further back. Got Miguel Paludo there.
They're showing Josh Williams with that breaking Amish haircut.
2 cars side by side. Kaz Growell on the outside.
Who's the 50 car? I like him a lot.
It's so narrow, can hardly go through there side by side. See that 26
The 50?
Yeah.
That is
2 car lengths the gap between
Preston Pardis.
Oh, okay.
Pull away from John Hunter Nemechek.
As a message been delivered to the 92 on the restart violation.
Top 4.
Radio Race Control just said is 92 aware of his penalty. I guess he's staying out.
Connor Mozak in the number 19 cars running into 5th position. He's trying to do some over.
God, he's too much of a troublemaker.
Bro, he is. I don't think it's NASCAR's fault either. That one race, maybe it was part NASCAR's fault.
Transition back to Cole Custer in the 0-0 with the lead.
Clear the penalties on the 92.
Nemechek in second right there.
Come on, Josh Williams, get up there.
Car length to Austin Hill, who's having a great run today.
Not Josh Williams, Josh Berry.
And there goes Cole Custer, almost the second out again.
Josh Berry, 17th position. Come on, Josh.
This straightaway is about 4/10 of a mile, and it's all about getting the car.
You have a bumper? Use it.
Wow, man, I can't believe we're watching this race right now. After all the talk,
This is pretty cool. This reminds me of IndyCar racing.
it does. It reminds me of that Detroit race that they do.
That reminds me of Detroit, Long Beach, St. Pete.
I don't know any of
all the
those.
races on the street.
I know Monaco, Detroit, and that's it. I don't watch much Indy or F1.
I want to go see the St. Pete race because that's not far from me. It's like an hour and a half south.
When I was younger, I never liked IndyCar because I heard about traction control, all these abilities.
I'm watching your live stream right now.
What up, Dizzy Crazy? Thanks for joining. Welcome.
Yo.
Let me give
It's
you a
already
roll.
4 laps to go, and Nemechek is already a second behind.
Yeah, this is just like the first before the caution there. We'll see what happens. You know.
This race better go good. I hope it goes good. Because if the Cup race goes bad tomorrow, I'm probably gonna stop watching NASCAR for the rest of my life. I'm just being
Bro,
honest.
you're gonna judge it on this one road course race?
I'm sorry.
Did you watch NASCAR last year? Did you see how many different winners we had?
Yes, I seen last year. I did.
I wouldn't judge it on this race at all. Like
Apparently
we all
Chase
know,
Elliott going to a backup car.
we all know there's no runoffs. The turns are so tight.
Yeah.
But if that puts you over the edge, go for it.
Quickly back to the gas down the hill to 7.
At about 7 Eastern, or about 6:45, I'll have to go, but I'll be back if y'all do anything later.
It's already 2:35 p.m. PST over here, and it's
That's
like, and it's for like 4 laps.
Oh, are you in like California or something? Or out on the West
How
Coast?
did you guess that?
Everyone's from
3
California.
hours behind.
There's other Pacific time zones.
Right,
So-
right. What's it like when NASCAR used to race at noon? Did you ever watch any of those races? And if you're in California, you see, like, you get up at like 9 a.m. anticipating NASCAR at like 10 a.m.
Not really. Not really. But
Okay. I thought that's how California people looked at NASCAR, really. Well, when they used to race at noon.
See what Mosak can do with him on this long straightaway.
3 laps to go, and Custer's still leading. Alrighty.
Yeah, it's going to take some moving to advance your position. Restarts are key, it looks like.
Bro, I know why Josh Williams got a penalty earlier because of his stunt that he pulled at Atlanta Motor Speedway. Remember, stopping at the middle of the track.
Right. I think he's upset because he has a breaking Amish haircut. Other than that, he'd be all right.
And it's still 3 laps to go still. Nemechek still a second behind. Unless we get a spin out, if we get a spin out at 2 laps to go, the stage is over. So I'm kind of going for Custer on this one because he got not Sonoma, but Portland. I'm just hoping that he gets this one. That's all I'm just gonna say.
You should have played Who Will Win. Your pick would have got you $10 on PSN or Xbox.
Oh, we're going on commercial now.
Shocker.
Oh, side by side. Never mind. Let's go. Bro, they should have brought the old NBC ticker back. You know how it's always at the
one
top of the
across
screen?
the top of the screen.
Yeah. That was OG, bro. That was so OG. Now since it's on the left side, it sucks, yeah.
Sorry about that.
Try it first.
I need to try this.
I mean, it's cool, but it's just I just wish though. I mean, every time when it's side by side, the ticker's always at the top of the screen. Now, when it comes to actual races, just on the left side of your TV. Like, ain't that sad? Like, it just, yeah.
Speaking
But
of that,
you want to know what else? Oh, continue. My bad.
I don't have that up today. Normally I have the positions up on there. But go ahead.
I'm happy Drew McIntyre is back in WWE.
Wait, who's winning right now? What match is on? Finn
Right
Balor.
2 laps to go. 2 laps to go.
It's a Finn Balor match.
Oh,
I was talking about Money in the Bank.
Bro, it's crazy how Roman Reigns, it's crazy how the bloodline used to be brothers and now they betray each other.
Yeah, I don't like that shit, man.
Bro, they used to be like the dynamic squad. They used to be the dynamic squad. Now they just betrayed each other. Now it's just...
And that is fine by me. Happy that they are finally back to being faces in the company.
1 lap to go.
Roman Reigns, he can take solo and run away.
Unless Custer blows a tire on the final corners, I think John Nemechek will get a way to catch up eventually before the stripe comes. Because if he might not have enough time if Custer does blow a tire. I'm just being honest. I'm being honest right now, people. I'm just being honest.
No, that's what we're here to do. Reactions, man. And we hear you.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. This is also my first time joining the VC in a reaction stream. This is actually my first time.
I originally started these because I didn't have any friends that watched NASCAR years ago, so I was like, I might as well just come on YouTube and then people start joining. It is what it is.
Hey, what's going back to Atlanta Super Speedway?
Oh yeah, it's next week. I'm happy.
Chris R's back.
Yo,
That was a quick lunch or dinner.
Our Joy Logano if it's possible. Because remember he did like a tiny blowover on turn 2.
By the way, did anybody notice that we were in the closing laps and NBC was on commercial break?
And Cole Custer up at turn 12 and come to the track and win.
Number 12, in white checkered 5 waves, Cole Custer wins stage 1.
Wow. I thought Custer was gonna blow a tire right there, man. I thought he was gonna blow a tire.
That went by pretty quick. Is it just me or have we lost the sunlight here in Chicago? Kind of looks overcast now.
It's because of the well.
Second place gets 9 points. There you see the points in the breakdown of stage 1.
Stage 1 is over, yes sir, it is.
Interesting Custer.
Now we still got a battle. It's still a battle. And green flag is out again for stage number 2. Battle for Daniel Hemrick and Parker Klickerman. Bound for 6. So what a battle right here. He is right on his bumper, and here he goes. Almost locks up the brakes. That was close. They almost lock up the brakes on the same corner. Here they come down the hill. And
we're in stage 2 now, so.
Right.
Yeah.
How do you guys feel about? How do you guys feel about Kyle Weatherman?
I like him sometimes.
He's not bad of a driver, but my favorite driver is obviously gonna be Austin Hill, man. Austin Hill's got it in the bag.
I'm not gonna say why I support him because I might get in trouble for saying this stuff on YouTube.
Don't worry about it. I kind of support Kyle Weatherman now because he's from Wisconsin. That's all. Just a fellow cheesehead thing.
Battle. This is a huge battle for 6. Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Daniel Hemrick. We got a battle for 8th as well.
Oh, I thought it was 6.
Parker Klickerman and Chandler Smith.
Yo, this reminds me of that one Fast and Furious scene. I forgot what that Fast and Furious scene was.
Oh, we got caution.
This reminds me of it.
We got caution, everyone.
Caution where?
I believe turn 1. They're saying turn 1.
Bro. Oh, the 34.
Oh, 34.
Wait, serious?
Damage on his front.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. There's
Andre Castro. I don't know how.
Whoa.
Bro. Anthony, you're actually ahead of me.
I'm listening to the scanner.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Wait, so you're not watching it on TV? You're just
No, I'm watching it. I got like 3 screens in front of me, man. The one in the middle is the race. One on the left is like Discord and YouTube. Then NASCAR on the right one. It's all over the place.
Bro, finally we get a wreck.
Yeah, to be fair, actually, we finally do.
I guess so. Yeah, you're right about that.
Just kind of coming.
Oh shit! He could stop.
That was hard impact right there. He was like, just sent it into the tire, bro. He just sent it into the tires like he was acting like a boss.
He thought he was like. He thought he was Simon Pagino or whatever.
Bro tried to join the level 98 Mafia team by wrecking himself.
Bro tried to be Ham on that Watkins Glen.
Bro, that was his Simon Pagino. You guys see him wreck earlier today?
It's kind of like it's practically
great.
Controller disconnected.
Or that.
He's trying to join Fast and Furious by wrecking himself into the tires.
Controller disconnected.
Well, that's a good test for that wall. It did a good job.
Yeah, but I have a bad feeling about next gen though tomorrow because we did get our first concussion of the year.
Did you see how he just bounced off that wall? They should put tires at every track.
Hold on, guys, I'll be right back.
He didn't hit concrete or steel. He just bounced off that wall.
That's a bit of a shocker.
The New York City.
Holy cow, bro.
Castro, a University of Chicago alum.
Oh, dude went to
after slamming into the tire barriers in turn 1.
Dude went to school here. He was just doing a test of physics or something.
Grimace knows one thing.
Kind of reminds me of that time when Denny Hamlin lost brakes and went and beat the tire barrier at Watkins Glen.
10-piece McNuggets or a Big Mac when you order Grimace's birthday meal.
One make contact with tire barriers, driver's right, coming into turn
Yo,
one.
you guys check out that Grimace TikTok video I posted in the TikTok tab.
The county's best hangout. Just got better.
I officially tried the Grimace thing a couple weeks ago. I survived. Don't be afraid.
For COPD, ask your doctor about Breztri.
WWE, is that commercial?
By the way,
Yes.
Anthony, Spencer Cat trying to get with you.
That's cat.
Blood pressure before taking it. Don't take anything prescribed. Breztri may increase your risk of thrush, pneumonia, and osteoporosis. Call your doctor if worsened breathing, chest pain, mouth or tongue swelling, problems urinating, vision changes.
Oh, that's right. You guys played MLB The Show that one time.
I want to play that again. Spency, we got a 2v2 some other team again.
Guys, there's a...
Sure.
So guys, Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens just arrived to Money in the Bank.
Of course they did.
Bro, my favorite wrestlers in WWE has got to be Cody Rhodes and Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens, bro.
Really?
They're the top OG. I'm just being really honest.
And if necessary, we can help you
I'm looking for this bloodline thing if Roman Reigns turns face yet, or what he's gonna do.
Outside,
Or if Solo turns on.
we'll work to resolve any potential issues before they cause you any trouble.
Cena returned.
Control disconnected. Control disconnected.
Yeah, just do a big promo.
We've invested.
You're done, bro. You're done, Anthony. You are done, bro.
I don't care, man.
Spectrum.
Oh gosh. McDonald's X South Park.
You're done, bro. You're done. We're coming back from commercial now, guys.
Right. We got a lot of Chicago history here.
If next gen ends, y'all think we're gonna get another Burnouts on Broadway again?
That's a good question. Not sure.
They did it for Gen 6. They did it for Gen 6 because it was ending in 2021.
Well, tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern on NBC and Peacock, the USFL Championship game. It's the Pittsburgh Maulers versus the Birmingham
all the way to driver's left so they come through one.
Anthony.
Check out the 2023 USFL Championship game tonight. Stallions and the Maulers tonight at 8 p.m. on NBC and on Peacock.
The championship already?
That's still going on.
Well, this is the final game of the 2023 season, but yeah.
Oh, okay.
On a summer, dude, that's actually really cool. I'm just being honest right now. Hey, bro, did y'all see that IndyCar flip at Mid-Ohio?
Yes, Simon Pagina.
If IndyCar ever thinks about racing on a street course again, like the Chicago street course, or better yet, Watkins Glen, if they will race at Watkins Glen, I just hope that we don't. I just hope that we get in our flip actually.
Decision for crew chiefs than you might think. In fact, a moment ago, Andy Street told Austin Hill on the radio.
As confirmed, Simon Pagenaud will not be participating in tomorrow's race.
Oh, wow. That's big, man. Well, hopefully he gets better. He gets well.
As he is.
Wait, what happened to him? What happened to him?
He had a big crash. He flipped like 6 times.
Oh, wait, are you talking about from Mid-Ohio?
Was that Mid-Ohio earlier today?
Yeah.
Yeah, the IndyCar's in Mid-Ohio this weekend. By the way, guys, I have some good news. Turns out I will be on with the reactions fully tomorrow. The little family gathering I have has been postponed till the actual July 4th because of the inclement weather.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. Okay, cool.
Oh, yeah.
is just as good as the one he tried to
Well, I will be with you guys fully tomorrow.
Alright, I'll just go to zero recheck.
Bro, I just hope that a storm doesn't come to California, because I want to celebrate fireworks, man. I'm just being honest, bro.
As Marty pointed out, you would imagine you're going to be low on fuel towards the end of this race.
That's the last one by you.
Yo, will we see anybody be aggressive here on the restart? Because that seems like that's the only way to get by people. Right when we're all bunched up.
Yeah.
We'll see if Nemechek busts some moves on Custer here.
Bust a move on oh yeah, I see what you mean.
Well, I was about to say, yo, what do you mean that by that? Busting on his acting that
yeah. Bro, where are you two? Jeez, homie, man, you trying to get me killed?
No, bro, no. Oh my god, bro. I'm getting canceled for that, bro. I'm getting canceled.
Yep, you're
Lights are still on the pace car. We have no lights around here. It looks pretty dark out with this camera they're showing right now.
Hey, if it rains, they're still gonna be racing because
you can see the street
slap
lights.
on those rain tires. Slap on those rain tires when it rains.
You have lights, in case you're wondering. It's those street lights.
Well, we're in Chicago. It might snow. Okay, I'll be quiet.
From our standpoint, there has been a lightning strike just outside of 8.
Bro, there's a lightning strike, they're saying?
So we're waiting here to see if
what?
ready to go back.
Oh, come on.
Are we on the countdown clock?
So split decision. Leaders stay on the back half of the field to come to pit road. The one of Sam Mayer.
Oh my god, I saw the freaking track flash a little bit. I actually saw it, bro. I'm
no. It's getting pretty dark. The sun's out here in Wisconsin, which I'm like 300 miles north of the track.
Sorry, track was good. It's ready.
Bro, I'm gonna lie. This reaction of the race has been fun, guys. Thanks for letting me join.
No, thanks for hanging out, man.
This has been really fun, dude.
So far, Bob hasn't said anything on Twitter as of yet. Oh, now he has.
What'd he say?
What did he say?
Distribute points to the top 10.
Don't
it looks like
disappoint
it's
me.
actually going to be moving just to the north of the track.
Oh god. I did see some flashing on the track a little bit, like lightning flashing. You know what I mean, guys? You know?
I got you. Yeah, we got 3 cars a lap down or more. Justin Marks appears to be out of the race.
Here we go, guys. We're gonna get ready for NR 2003 soon. Everybody's gonna be single file. We're gonna do NR 2003 style. You hear me, boy?
For the leader.
I mean,
damn it, can't they put in a mod yet to fix that?
Feel good about this decision now.
I don't know if we're gonna go green yet, because we've been under caution for like 10 minutes, I'm pretty sure. I didn't count the time.
How come is my tweet not loading? What the heck?
Oh, I see the green light. I see the green light on the pace.
Red light, green light.
Did y'all hear that?
So
I'm ready to go.
Yeah, there is actually a storm heading towards the Chicago area, but luckily it looks like it's going to be moving mainly to the north. However, a lightning strike just to the north of the 8-mile just north within the 8-mile radius is not out of the question.
Oh god.
Shoot.
No more Lightning McQueen talk, please. Let's not jinx the shit out of this.
Dude, it is not.
Lightning McQueen talk about.
What does this have anything to do with Lightning McQueen? Like, wow, like.
And you too can look like me.
Yeah, see.
Trepidation coming of what this
nice one. Thank you for the support.
But I think Denny Hamlin said it the best after Cup qualifying.
Thank you, Python. You're the go, bro. You're the go. You're the go, bro.
Did somebody donate?
No, somebody hit that sound effect.
Actually gonna put on a great
Hey guys, my favorite pace scheme of this race is, I have to be honest, but the 16 car pace scheme. Wait, is AJ Allmendinger driving the 16 for the Chicago Street Course? Why does he have to be mad? Or not somebody else?
Sammy Smith, all with wins already this season.
Hey guys, what knows my favorite? What knows what's so W about the Xfinity series?
With Connor Mozak.
The Gen 6 aerodynamics, dude. Like, bro, Xfinity just turned to Gen 6 this year, bro. I'm
We're
not
going
even
back.
lying.
We're going back to commercial.
Yeah,
No! 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 Come on, NBC! Bruh!
Their names are arenas. We on my lower back. So naturally, when they announced that they're raising their prices due to inflation,
Always the Windows theme song, bro.
due to not hating you. And if this were one
What
of
do you
their
know
ads,
about
they'd
this
say,
song?
No!
Look at the angry ghost.
No! No! No!
Why is the song end someone joins, bro?
Teach you many lessons. Nature
I'm
will
back.
teach you many lessons.
What? You mean like this song?
What the heck?
That was a chicken dying. That was one of those. That was one of those rubber chickens dying.
EA
Sports. It's in the game.
Thank you.
Wait, that one was Anthony that time.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
And then it went to Disney.
Luckily, it seems like the only strike that came off of it was
Disney, what are you
okay, who the fuck?
That's all. My bad. It just sounds funny. It just sounds funny.
I wish I had a PC so I could do something.
You can do sound effects actually on their phone, I think. If you see that music logo, that song note logo, it says open soundboard, and when you click on it, you'll scroll down to all the soundboards.
I got a great price on it. Did you see my channel that cheese box showed it? Oh, I saw it.
I'm gonna just use the soundboards after the stream ends.
Like normal
I don't know, want to do it.
Maybe you did one time.
Reminder of me.
Can y'all stop spamming the same email?
Don't want to play? We'll play. Alright, we're about to go green finally. Okay. Okay, Joey, stop.
Joey, stop.
And here we go. We're about to go green soon. It's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And it is
I'm sorry. Okay. We're back to green, yo.
I had to mute your soundboard because,
yeah, do it. Nobody's being
The
aggressive.
soundboard. Y'all being fucking annoying. Like, what the
Custer's taking off here. Here comes All Guy going inside of Austin Hill for 3rd place today.
I don't know how this race is gonna go. I mean, I hope the stage goes like, well, Need for Speed type stuff. Oh, wow! So they almost got done. They almost got spun. Oh, that was close.
I didn't see it.
Where? Oh! He touched his corner panel, bro. He touched it.
Now, Hill trying to stretch it out.
Yo, the suspension is coming up on the cars.
Nothing on the
bro.
radio.
The suspension is coming up on the cars every time they turn, bro. It's so funny. It's like NASCAR E5 type
Look
stuff.
at this camera! Fuck, NBC with the W!
For real, bro, way better than Fox camera angles, bro. They have the back camera angles, bro.
Camera angles, oh my god, they're beautiful.
Oh, that's why I love NBC so much. That's why I love NBC so much, bro.
NBC broadcast last
Bro,
night.
it's a street race. You expect
Alright,
that stuff.
Custer's been for too long. I gotta use the command. Black number 00.
Yo, those flybys though. Dude, the TV is so loud.
Alright guys, Cole Custer should have a black flag. I used the Enter 2003 cheat code.
Oh my god.
Really? Okay.
You're done, bro. You're done.
Cheat code. Come on, black flag, and where's the black flag?
He's almost a second ahead already again.
Damn it didn't work. The cheat codes don't work in real life.
Oh, they don't.
Oh my god, bro.
It did not work in real life, bro. Stop.
I'm gonna try again.
Stop trying to be a hacker.
Don't you gotta press
I
like...
want to hack.
Okay.
Imagine we actually got a hacker in the server though.
Very tight. 4 and 5.
I have NASCAR Heat 5 on my computer, but it's too laggy.
Because you have low RAM.
Through turn 6. And contesting the spot again.
Let's go, the other camera angle, yes sir.
Bro, we're behind the fence. This is cool.
Yo.
Yeah, that's Chase Elliott view.
Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, beautiful.
I love MVC now. I'm in
I
honest, bro.
love MVC. Can we keep NBC as the broadcaster forever? Because I want to go back to Fox in February. I really don't want to go back to Fox.
No, you're gonna go back to Fox. Whether you like it or not, boy.
No,
Fox should be in the middle of the year, bro.
Now, for like 5 Fox races because they were so fucking boring.
Bro, Fox should be.
So far, it's been more entertaining than shit.
Bro, Fox should go. Bro, Fox should be getting Bro, Fox should stay on 2.
And the main line of Fox is literally Disney owned. Like they own the majority of the Fox studios.
Hey, boys, get this. So many side by sides. So many side by sides. Just so many commercials. That's what's so annoying. Yes, sir. That camera angle on the bend is so beautiful. ABC's commentary.
Wait, what?
Camera angle is so beautiful. You know the bend, right? You know the bend. Well, basically, there's a camera angle of the bend. Here we go, guys. We're back. We're gonna go back on the ground. We're going back on the ground.
Hey, what?
We're going back.
Chill.
Okay, we didn't go back onto the camera ground. I'm sorry to the people on the stream. I'm sorry. I'm probably gonna shut up now for the rest of the stream, probably.
Yeah, sorry about that little,
Should I just shut up for the rest of the stream?
Don't worry about it. Hey, is it just me?
This is wait, what the?
6 months ago, I think.
Oh, we got caution. We got caution of lightning.
What's caution out for again?
It's for lightning.
Oh god. Oh god, they're gonna delay the race. I'm calling it, guys. I'm calling it. They're gonna delay the race. They're gonna delay it.
Have to.
Yeah. I mean, if they delay it until the lightning goes by, then we could continue racing.
No, lightning, no! God damn it.
Yep, called it. Yep.
This should be back in an hour.
Bro, yeah, it sounds
That's
alright.
red flag in 30 minutes.
This race should have started at 12 o'clock, bro.
Everybody, okay, hey, hold up, bro, announcement. Clear comms. Hey, we're probably gonna be gone for like 30 minutes, so if you guys gotta leave or whatever, you guys can come back, that's alright. I'm gonna leave the stream up.
1, 2,
I'll be back, alright?
2, 3, 4, lightning some more, 5, 6,
if it's
lightning delay.
We're out for like 30-40 minutes, so I'm gonna step away then also.
God damn it.
Dude, bro, they should start.
They were just getting good.
Dude, they should start this race at 12 o'clock p.m.
Nothing is everything.
That Xfinity practice and qualifying in the way. No, that sucks.
Bro, one was so sad.
Also,
They
by the
did
way,
start.
oh dang it, we're just short of halfway.
They started the race
We need 28 laps to finish the race.
They should have started the race at 12 o'clock, bro. Why 2? Why 2?
They have Cup and Xfinity qualifying going on.
Well, they should have did that later on in the day, man.
Summer sale. Get 30%
Always have, it's all...
prices starting at $31.14. Hurry, it's
Yep.
only June 30th through
Yep.
July 10th.
Yep.
Shop online or your
Ah!
July 10th.
I'm sad,
Now
bro.
we're on a red flag for about 30 minutes.
30 minutes? Bro, 30 minutes is good at least.
Oh yeah, it's 30 minutes after the last lightning strike before we can get going again. Unless
It's better than 40 minutes or 45.
Unless if there's another lightning strike, then so another lightning strike is detected within 8 miles of the track, then the lightning clock has to be reset.
Yeah,
And the lightning clock is reset.
All vehicles covered over. 2 crew members can go out the vehicle once they bring it down.
Bro, if they delay the race, like the whole race, and don't do it again, they might call the race and see who won and so who.
We already made it halfway anyway, so this ended and we can go.
No, they did not. They did not. They actually are on lap 26, and in order to have it official, 8 laps. Just short.
How many laps, like, in total? Tomorrow's Mid-Ohio?
Laps. Just this close to getting it official.
Oh, I saw a lightning bolt. I saw a lightning bolt on top of that building. I saw a lightning bolt on top of that building, bro. Oh, there goes another, bro. There goes another. There goes another lightning bolt, bro.
Okay, I should probably stop and reset.
Come on, no. God damn it.
I swear we get 5 lightning bolts.
Ruthless.
That's 3 lightning bolts.
I think about their
Oh, we're gonna be here for 2 hours, son of a bitch.
They better not. They better not restart the clock.
Start saying NASCAR having a street race is a bad idea.
Yeah, bro. They should have started this on Friday.
Has agreed.
No, bro. It's not Mother Nature's fault, bro. It's basically NASCAR's fault. They should have started on Friday.
What are they doing?
They should have started on Friday instead.
They're like drawing the course.
The best thing they should have done is just start the race on Friday, because then it'll be, no time.
What was that? Oh.
What?
Looks like a long-nosed
Dude, there is no chicane in turn 5.
This track looks way better than
Justin, there's no chicane in turn 5.
The whole track's a long-nosed dog.
Ow.
Oh, now they're coming up pit road. No!
Oh, yeah, they have to come down pit road for 30 minutes for a red flag for 30 minutes.
Bro, I saw 3 lightning bolts. I saw 3, bro.
Bring the first group down.
It's not only standard for NASCAR, but common sense in general.
I understand that, but
no precipitation.
oh man, bro.
We did just so we are now on lap 27 because they just completed another lap. We're still at the halfway point yet, so therefore it's not official.
Dang it, man. Like I said, they should have started this race yesterday.
If not more than that.
They bet. If we get another street course like this next year,
Watch as this cell is just gonna stall over Chicago just to delay this race even further.
I already saw this like a couple laps before, later on before I joined the reaction stream. I wanted to join a reaction stream. Did y'all hear that noise? Like that echo? So well, how should I say this? If we get like 20 lightning bolts, they're definitely gonna have to call it a race because, well, yeah.
getting a
vacate for the number 3.
This is gonna pose a bit of an issue because Dad and I are leaving at around 7:15 because we got fireworks going on.
Wait, it's not even.
Wide racing.
Wait, it's not the 4th of July. Wait.
The lightning strike.
Actually, never mind. Lightning.
We are in now. The cars have been pulled and the red flag has been displayed.
Bro, I hope the Daytona race goes like the Daytona 5, not the Daytona 500.
Not even taking any chances, are they?
Now, if you're Cole Custer or Nemechek, this could be frustrating because things were kind of going your way.
So that's a goal. They better not shoot off some guns because they shot it off. They shot off guns on New Year's, and they could instead of shooting off the fireworks, they shot off the guns.
Having an okay day at night, but now it's a chance to kind of catch your breath, reassess.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
Can I overcome Custer and Nemechek?
Guessing is there backlash on Facebook?
Bro, it's 5 or 6 laps to go for stage number 2, and they're already on red flag. Bro, imagine if it rains unexpectedly and everybody spinning out just hits the wall hard, and then like they call out the red flag for about like 50 minutes or let's say an hour, and then we clean up all the debris.
In the completion of stage 2, lightning in the area, red flag condition here at Chicago.
That's why they were saying.
You don't have to be in the
Hey guys, here's what I'm gonna say here.
Don't miss your chance to race for the
Chris.
the NASCAR Powerball Playoff.
Chris.
Now for your chance to win a VIP trip for 2 to the NASCAR Series Championship.
Maddie.
With the grand prize winner taking home one.
I want to talk to somebody, man. Actually, no, I'm talking to the stream. Actually, I'm talking to the stream.
NASCAR Powerball Playoff.
So, if anybody here is watching a stream, here's what we're just gonna say to y'all. If y'all think that Austin L's gonna win the race, just spam 21. Don't spam, but just say 21 in the chat at least. Just like say the number 21. But if you think that whoever else is gonna win, like Parker Kligerman or better yet, Cole Custer, then say just say 0, number 0.
Introducing the next generation 10G
Boogin. They're gonna make 95 feet. Yeah.
Cheeseburger, chicken sandwich, and 6-piece monsters. Any combination you want. It's like your birthday, but without an email from you. It's a 2 for 7 deal.
That timer's going.
Oh god. Hey, Maddie. Like, who else was talking? I'm kind of confused. Because there's like 2 people who have their microphone unmuted, and I want to talk to somebody. What the heck?
Be part of something greater. Let's go places.
Did y'all hear that? Did anybody hear that stream?
Not just the 7 that are paved with asphalt. There's the opportunity for a driver's
If we do not have any more strikes, we'll have y'all clear.
I'll be back.
There's space to keep
Actually, I'm looking at the stream.
and seats to see the ones down below. There's man, machine, a quiet track nestled in the woods, ready to put on one amazing show. And it's your turn to witness it all. Watkins Glen. Get your tickets now at theglen.com.
Okay, I'm back. I'll say my boy name is Gritty 95.
In Chicago and the area.
I did not just say 95, bro. I am.
Illinois. Used to call him the Elmhurst Express. Chicagoland Speedway. Most recent.
Did anybody see the new Fast and Furious movie, Fast X? No. Not
Museum and
Jesse, you want to French fries?
Soldier Field opened in 1920.
Whose microphone is that in the background?
Still the oldest active stadium in the NFL. Actually hosted one of those NASCAR Premier Division races that we saw.
By the way,
Racing in
oh,
Chicago.
Bob just tweeted an update.
The first race was won by Fireball.
Wait, who? Wait, who? Who just did an update? Who?
All right, Jeff.
Bob Ross.
Hawk Ross.
My bad.
Fox.
Oh, my bad.
There's no more lightning strikes. The drivers could be getting back in their cars by around 6:24.
Yeah, pretty.
We have less than
Right now. Wait, so that means they could go back around 3:26.
Assuming we don't have any more lightning strikes, yeah.
Bro,
We are delayed for about 90 minutes because it was 3 lightning strikes, so we're gonna be here for 2 hours.
not 90 minutes actually. It's like 25 minutes. I'm pretty sure.
No, we had 2 other lightning strikes.
No, dude, stop.
We did. Y'all literally said there was more lightning strikes. Do not bullshit me.
I believe that this red flag will just put that.
Well, they
Whenever
said
there's another lightning strike, the timer is simply reset. There's no extension to it. Otherwise, this race might very well be postponed.
Which means they'll probably postpone it until tomorrow?
Time tomorrow, well, I don't know about tomorrow morning, we'll see, but unfortunately I'm not sure about tomorrow morning because Sunday it is, well, at least up until like 4 when the race happens, it's not looking the best. I'll prove it to you.
They want to make one trip to pit road.
Alright.
I liked what Miguel Paludo and his team did. He pitted.
That's it, right? Hey guys, got the Soul Sikoa and Roman Reigns versus the Usos fight going on right now.
Oh, the
Still going on? Good lord.
Civil War's on right now.
That might be enough under yellow to come out first, gain all that track position. The real question is, as we sit here in our lightning delay, will the...
My mom just said that Roman's winning the match right now. He's currently...
It's not just him, it's Roman and Solo.
Yeah.
Jimmy.
I mean, Roman started first, basically. Roman did start it first. It's not the Usos' fault, actually. It's actually Roman's. Because y'all remember SmackDown a few weeks ago?
Dude, I screamed like a little girl when Jay finally super kicked the crap out of him.
For real. Bro, remember when Soul Sikoa was about to spike his own brother in the throat?
Yep.
And
so now Roman's clotheslining the heck out of him.
Oh boy. Back.
Anthony isn't back. I don't hear him.
Back.
Not yet.
That big girl.
Whoa!
What'd you call
Don't say that on stream, bro. Don't say that on stream. Yo, bro.
Sorry, my bad. It was showing me a picture of like a bear that happened to show up on gonna be my neighborhood. Oh, thanks. Aw.
All those last 3 wrecks were all from
Kurt's gotta go.
No, not yet. We'll be leaving at around 7:15, but I've still got some time.
Dang it. Why do you have to leave again? Just again?
Fireworks. Me and Dad are going out for a little bit of a dessert.
But this year they have been very good.
Okay. Hey guys, look what I send it in the GC. Not GC, but in the VC.
What the heck is... Oh no, put that down. Put it down. That needs to be put down. That needs to be put down. That is the ugliest dog I've ever seen in my life. That needs to be put down.
Why they're not, you know, I don't think we're 16 winners, so I'm going to call
that needs to be killed with fire before it lays eggs.
What?
The common thing are always the threat at the road courses, and not even on this page is Chase Elliott after his injury and having to sit out the race. He didn't make a bunch of points, so there's a lot to watch other than just who is in. There's no doubt about it. There's a lot of racing
left to go. And
Oh my God, get so much.
I consider the following 4 drivers officially into the playoffs. They have more than 1 win. William Byron, Kyle Busch, Kyle Larson, Martin Truex Jr.
Guys, I got some sent in the, you know. Look at this. It's a Honda Civic. 2006 Honda Civic. 2006 Honda Civic.
There's certain parts of this
See if Bob's tweeting anything.
for the race to run, and you know, thankfully,
Oh, he hasn't.
no different than
Fingers crossed, guys. Fingers crossed.
open air football stadium.
Fingers crossed, bro, for real.
Both at college and the pro level.
Dude, I am now waiting a long time for that. I'm just being honest.
In the area, and that's safer for the fans, the competitors, and everyone else.
It's always confusing.
There's YouTube to keep me occupied for now.
Road course, you know they have rain tires.
Hey, look what's in the.
No, like the speaking of which, check out the
take care of all the people that
city skyline. Cool.
and fans decide to,
It's the city. You see the city skyline in the background.
No choice but just stop the race, let the lights clear.
Oh shoot, you're right.
Which includes the Willis Tower.
Oh, you want to see a skyline? Do you want to see a skyline? I got you, cuz boy, I got you, bro.
One of which
I present to you.
This also happens to be home of the Willis Tower.
The safety crew got
to
him immediately, but right along.
Is a
yo, they're showing Simon's flip from IndyCar. They just showed it just now.
Oh yeah, there it is.
The way it works in IndyCar, they will reevaluate.
Yo, I'm on Anthony's live stream. Bro, that lightning strike fits perfect with the skyline, dude. I'm not even joking. If you go on a stream, you'll legitimately see, bro. That is actually really good.
I mean,
approximately 3 minutes until we receive the all clear.
One of the buildings in Chicago is the world is the Willis Tower, formerly known as the Sears Tower up until 2009.
Bro, that wants to make me go to Chicago to see everything good over there. I want to go to Chicago so bad, bro.
Health for sure, and hopefully he can be in the race tomorrow.
IndyCar Series racing tomorrow from Mid-Ohio. Covered on USA and Peacock at 1:30 p.m. Eastern. The ball, Colton Herta, he grabbed it. Alex Palou will start in the fourth position. The championship standing won 3 of the last 4 races.
Obviously, tomorrow we have the NTT IndyCar Series from Mid-Ohio. That'll be tomorrow at 1:30 on USA and streaming on Peacock.
Hey, I hope I don't
Dude, he
get
didn't get in the broadcast. I'm not even
guys, look at that general. Look at that sex general. My mute son telling me I'm tempted to tell.
You have the voice for broadcasting.
Son attempting to tell airport security that I have a bomb.
Oh God. No, that's not Joey doing that. That would be Joey. Sorry, Joey. Sorry, Joey. Just thought I'd point that out.
I mean, like, honestly, like, bruh.
Looks like you got a corner off.
I don't even know what to say, honestly. I'm gonna help on the scanner and see what the officials are saying right now.
Okay.
Get a free ticket to see Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny when you spend $35 at Applebee's. Applebee's.
It will be a matter of time before they end up lifting the red flag. At least they'll be telling the drivers to head back in their before they'll be telling the drivers to head back into the car.
The Xfinity 10G network.
Or they'll be telling the drivers to head back into the car.
My little brother, more like my big MVP. Xfinity is a game changer.
Introducing the next generation 10G network, only from Xfinity. The future starts now. Introducing the next
I need to
try it first.
Oh god, I need to try it first. Yay! God,
Seriously.
Yeah. Oh gosh, that's back.
Uh-huh.
6 cups hoisted. And a dynasty. But there's one thing we haven't seen until... streets of Chicago. Tomorrow on NBC and
Mo and Zach are the only drivers that have in-car cameras.
The situations I've been in, I've learned from every one of them and try to be better through all of it.
Oh, Chastain got in the back of him.
So sorry to turn in there right quick.
What was
Gregson high?
Noah and I have a very similar attitude on the racetrack. We're ready to fight him. Nobody confronts the guy. He just keeps moving. And I'm so tired of that.
How frustrated do you think Kyle's going to be?
Hey guys, y'all want to see
At the end of the day,
Double Spear solo breaks it up?
Oh darn!
I just saw that.
Oh my god! Oh, yep. Oh, yeah, now they're all fighting together. I'm just
A lot of people think that Ross Chastain just came.
Oh my god! Oh no! Oh no! Oh! Sokoa ended up pole.
He could get 168 starts already in the Cup.
Oh!
3 wins. Those have all come in the last 2 years.
Oh, Roman Reigns!
Joined Trackhouse.
Oh!
The level of equipment stepped
Roman Reigns dash! Oh!
his driving style.
With the macro punch. 1, 2, kick out just right at 3. Kick out at 3.
I think got more aggressive, but it was more.
If it was 3, the match would be over by now.
Bro, he kicked out.
It's close to
This is
50.
just aggressive in general.
He was like 10,000ths of a second close.
Oh, darn it, the aerial cam is out.
There you can't. Wait. Oh my god, they're showing Ross Chastain's video game move.
Watch it go through frame. It doesn't seem real. When it happened, it didn't seem real.
It felt like an action movie when he did that.
Talking about the whole Chastain
Bro,
thing.
I mean, it was epic. It was epic. So of course they're gonna,
Whatever it takes.
Instead of them calling him the Watermelon Man, they're gonna call him the Hail Melon Man, because he just hail melon the whole corner. Bro, imagine if he hail.
For a while now.
Imagine if he hail meloned all the corners and like in a lot of laps, couple laps, and at the last final laps he's just video gaming it, and the NASCAR officials just penalized him for that.
Victorious.
It wasn't a rule for that back then.
You could tell that he was
now there is.
frustrated with hearing the complaints, right?
Because NASCAR doesn't know how to have fun.
Hey, look, Ross, you got to quit running into me.
For real.
And it was a time earlier this year.
I have to switch over to Dustin Milan if he says anything.
Well, at some point,
Oh, he does not. Darn it.
with that. However, you learn over time how to not be involved in that kind of situation. Ross Chastain, he's had to fight, scratch, claw his whole way to get here. And so now that he's here and driving great at Christmas, he is going to keep doing that. And so he is a very fast racing driver. He won that race last week. He drove past everybody. I mean, he was just faster than everybody. So I think the transformation of Ross Chastain will take.
They're showing Danny Hamlin and Ross Chastain right now from Nashville.
Saw this on pit road. Apparently they're monitoring vibration levels outside the track.
Oh my god, the referee got demolished down the ring, bro.
I just saw that.
It's always a referee, man. It's always a referee.
He spelled that so well. Oh.
Watermelon smash.
Yeah, I'm saying here.
Vibration level.
Updates as far as
oh god.
In the race.
Oh crap. And they all got knocked out.
Shocker.
So weather delay, Jeff, as you mentioned, everybody's standing by the cars, it's not raining. How does a driver refocus
I need to see this clearly.
and be as competitive as they can?
A little more closer, Mom.
Oh, everybody's going into like the little cover thing. Did we have another lightning strike?
His drivers an opportunity to evaluate.
Everybody's heading into that little thing there. Did we have another lightning strike?
And now
oh god. Now the clock restarted.
Yeah, of course.
Conversation with his teammates that also drive
Bro.
cars. And talk about
This is way worse than tomorrow.
this corner, I do this.
Oh!
This corner.
Sikoa and Ray they both just robbed the Usos. Oh! Yep, the Usos are dead. They just, they're out. They died. They died. Goodbye. Goodbye. It's game over. They're done. They're done. Oh, the Samoa Spike! Oh, spear! Yep, he's out. He's gone. He's dead. He died. Yep, he's out. He's done, bro. He's done. I'm calling it. He's done. He's done. He is done. He is done.
I mean, it's right there as a crew chief.
Well, what it is that the fans were on pit road and now they're being told to leave the pit road because I think they're about to the drivers to head back into to tell the teams to uncover the cars.
When they come to pit road and you have to make a decision and what kind
Dude, well, the referee even got kicked out. They didn't call it yet. They didn't call it official. Bro, Roman Reigns is crying, bro. He's crying. He is crying.
You know,
baby.
Oh my God, bro, he is crying.
TV is trending on
Now he
Twitter.
feels bad.
Wonder how Money in the Bank is.
Oh, he's crying. Why is he crying? Why is he crying?
Even Solo's looking at him like, what are you doing?
Bro, this man just broke his family's heart. Now he feels bad and he's crying for them? What?
Dude, telling you, the bloodline is done.
For real, the bloodline is done, bro. It is just out. Now Sikoa's punching him. Out. Yep, they're out. Oh no. What's Roman Reigns doing? Now he decided to stop crying. Cry baby.
He is here I thought Kyle Busch was the crybaby.
Oh my God, bro, you're done. Bro,
he still is.
Your chance to win a VIP trip for two.
Bro.
That is crazy, bro. Like, what is going on?
Bro.
Sounds like a missing out on some good stuff.
The bloodline's done, bro. You're right, bro. It's done.
On some good stuff here.
The bloodline
is trending.
The bloodline started out good. Up now goes Jay and Jimmy. Jimmy just died.
On top of the barricade.
Oh God.
You have the Samoan.
Yeah, Jimmy's dead. He died. Rest in peace, Jimmy. Jimmy's dead, bro. He's gone. Rest in peace.
Jimmy. Get out of the way.
Jimmy. Run. Yo, come on, bro. Please, bro. Actually, bro, please. Oh my God! He just jumped onto the table. Jimmy got out the way just in time. What?
Progressive's home quota.
I regret not buying the pay-per-view now if it's that good. I regret it.
1, 2. Oh my God! Oh, spear!
When you look back on this day,
spear!
remember the heat wave.
1, 2. Oh, kick out! Kick out! Almost at 3! Almost at 3! No, this is dying again, bro! This man is crying again!
It's the 5 stars, like literally no joke. It's the 5 stars right here.
Oh my God. Look at that in replay. Jimmy ducked out the way. He must have pretended that he died right there. Must have pretended that he died and it just ducked out the way just in time. Did you see that? He just ducked out the way in time, bro. Imagine 5 kickouts in WWE though. Imagine 5 kickouts. Bro, why is Roman Reigns always crying, bro? He's just crying. Oh, they kicked him in the head. Oh, 2 kicks. Oh, the brother. Oh, double kick. Oh, yeah, Roman Reigns is dead, bro. Oh, double kick on Sikoa. Oh, double kick on Reigns. 1,
2, 3.
Oh! Oh! Wait! They got it up! Oh! He jumps on the Roman Reigns! 1, 2, 3! The Usos got it! They got it! They got it! They got it! What a match right there, bro! That was a match! I am being honest right now. Oh my goodness! Oh my god, bro! They just won the Civil War, guys. Anybody watching this stream? Jimmy and Jey Uso has just won the Civil War.
Without a doubt.
Dude, that was cool, bro. I'm just.
I think Roman's gonna start being a face now since he's losing a lot.
For real now, bro. Bro, he was. Did you see how many times he was crying?
We'll go update. Unfortunately.
Oh my god. Now Jimmy and Jey just hugged each other, bro.
Great. Yeah. Yeah, the mannequin in the bed too. I kind of.
Wow.
You know, the slapping of the face.
Well,
wait, there's another. Wait.
A good Christmas movie.
He got second place. Dang it. Bro, Money in the Bank should have gotten first, bro. Bro, did you see? Bro, I cannot believe that, bro.
Elon Musk beat him on the Twitter trends.
Let's go. Hey, I'm gonna tell you.
Oh crap!
About this racetrack, it is so
This
much.
man cried so. Bro, he did cry so many times though. Am I wrong though, guys? Am I wrong?
He is the ruiner of Twitter.
Wow, bro. Yo, I'm out. I'm flabbergasted after that fight, bro. Oh my goodness.
Chicago street race.
I mean, Roman Reigns kind of deserved it. Roman Reigns started this Civil War because he wanted to treat his family like dog shiz. I'm just gonna say shiz.
Oh, they're still not. Holy cow! Like, how many lightning strikes have we had?
Dude, I don't think they're gonna be done with them. I don't think this race is. I think this race
goes all the way to next year's WrestleMania.
Bro,
or at least the Rumble.
Bro, I hope WrestleMania goes to London, though. That'll be really cool.
That would be cool.
That would be awesome, honestly.
This crowd is hyped.
Big hype.
Surprised at how well this racetrack.
Bro, the
Big hype.
WrestleMania at London.
Russell Westbrook has signed with the Clippers for 2 years.
Bro, what a match! What a day! What a match, dude! That's just lit, bro.
And we finally got Drew McIntyre's return. This is good.
Yeah, he hasn't wrestled in a while. Bro, the Bloodline Civil War. Bro, the Bloodline Civil War is finally over. It is finally over. Thank God, bro. That's true, bro. Thank God.
Now, does that mean Solo turns on Roman next Friday, or when?
Oh my God, bro. That might happen. That might happen. Because you know how Solo Sikoa just did a double agent on the Usos? Like he double crossed them.
Well, it's just all about playoff games, you know. I mean,
Wow, bro, nice job.
we don't want anybody else to get any, you know. So that'll just help us so much.
Oh, can I see that again?
Playoffs of getting in the final round. So we're on kill right now, where everything's clicking. I feel like.
Oh, they're showing the recap now. I think it's over now.
Everything's really going in the right direction.
So when you looked at the
Yeah, it's over. Wow, what a day, guys. Bro, first Cody Rhodes, the GOAT, finally wins. Not WrestleMania, but Money in the Bank. I mean, Dominic was he deserved
Will
it.
and Ashton G tied.
So to finally get that one mental.
Oh, they're showing Portland. They're showing Portland.
They did a great job with it. So hopefully.
Portland was so funny. I'm being honest, bro. Portland was a funny race. I'm being honest. It's known for the funny race now. Funny race.
How the restarts played out, and we were able would be on a good side of it, but we have a fast car today.
My stream just started like 113 minutes ago. Real.
So is that in the back of your mind? You're thinking, all right, if it comes down to later, I like that restart. I might try this a little bit.
I hate driving like dog crap. I hate driving like dog crap.
I don't know how aggressive everybody's been on the
I
restart.
said dog crap.
When it comes down to it, you know, you got.
I'll be right back, guys.
It's gonna be wild once you play. It's 10 to go, and you know everybody wants to.
We haven't gotten any updates in a little while yet.
Rick, that sprinkling I mentioned a moment ago, it's now stopped. So hopefully we're getting closer to getting back to green here in Chicago.
I think it's been well over 30 minutes since the race has been red flagged. I think we should be back now.
Chicago movies.
No.
Well, how about Brandon Jones and his favorite movie? Well, it kind of ties in with his helmet, Top Gun.
Brandon Jones here, and this is my
It's been 36 minutes since the caution came out for red flag.
Stuff, you're gonna recognize it right off the bat, but it's from the
And apparently we're already passed through the red flag.
But I wanted to put my name, obviously. I think to do Goose's son.
Unfortunately, Bob has not said anything. I don't know why.
About this entire helmet is the oxygen mask that you would plug into the jet.
Bob has not said anything as of yet. Like, I don't even know what's going on. Like,
but this is kind of my look. This is what I've always put on every one of my helmets. I call this the Cowboy Bandit, the Skull Bandit. A super cool, unique helmet this year. I've done a lot of different things in the past.
Hold on.
I'll continue to come up with ideas.
Oh, darn it.
Sure, knocked it out of the park.
So Top Gun Maverick. I thought it was a great movie as well. Oh, I enjoyed Top Gun when I was, thinking about I wanted to be a pilot right after that, and then of course Top Gun Maverick follows it up. Kim.
Yeah, so Bob just tweeted a reply, guys.
Do you feel like you have a rocket ship under you?
Finally have an update.
I don't know if I feel like Rooster today. My gosh, we need to get some stuff working for sure. But it's a really fun track. I've really had fun all week with this place, trying to learn. I've spent months and months. I feel like ever since we've known about this track, ever since it's been available to run the simulator, we've been running.
Apparently, they just need to get the spotters and the other guys in position.
Trying our best to prepare, and it is.
It shouldn't take them this long.
But so difficult to pass. I think that everyone is just kind of being patient in the beginning. People are definitely getting comfortable though, so I think that you're going to start seeing a little bit of that ramp up now once we kind of get back going. We're definitely get inside the car. So big thanks to Menards, Homeworks, everyone that's on board here this weekend with us. We got some guests from those guys, so pretty cool. We just got to get going, but I think our strategy right here is going to play out pretty good and get us some track position. And I really think that's all we're missing is just trying to get some track position, and I think that'll pay dividends when we do that.
I wanted to ask about strategy. Currently running 30th, but you made a pit stop on lap 19. Questions as to the drivers that came down that lap. Are they going to be good to the end of the race if we see some cautions?
It might be a little bit of a stretch for sure. Now we're kind of getting a few sprinkles, so I think if you had to come put stickers on that or rain tires on that, will be a little bit different. I don't think it'll work out as well as it would have if it just stays dry. But it's just pretty light right now, so it still may shift out for us. But yeah, it's going to help. I don't think that these guys are
Darn it! Now I think Brandon Jones just said we're getting some sprinkles.
And I'll come back
of
and
course,
get some fuel.
It is spitting right now. Talking about
Oh,
wet
for
weather tires, we got to use them, or you got to use them yesterday in practice. Give me an idea of the feel of the race car on the wet weather tires versus the slicks.
I've never been a big fan of rain racing until a few years ago when I actually picked up on a bunch of little things that helped me a ton rain racing. So I'm good with it. Bring it on. I think that it's pretty fun. The biggest thing that I've always underestimated with that rain tire is just the grip level of it. It's actually got way more grip than you would ever think, and it needs a lot of heat. Those are the two big keys with that rain tire that you really have to remember as a driver to make it work. So yeah, definitely gotta stay after it when the rain comes. But the pace falls off too, so it's a really good equalizer, I think, for everybody because everything just kind of gets a little bit slower and bunches everybody up.
Marty, sounds like Brandon Jones is ready for the wet or the dry.
Let's chat with John Hunter Nemechek, second right now. So the word we were talking about earlier was survival, right? Are you surprised, though? It's been a very clean race.
Yeah, I hope you don't jinx us now.
No, I'm not. I hope.
Yeah, no, it definitely has been a clean race. I feel like everyone kind of knew coming in that we had to be respectful to one another out here. And I think what Tart said yesterday, that every driver knows where the problem areas are and how do you use that, right? So for us, we've had a really good day. Our Yahoo Toyota GR Supra has been really fast. Almost as fast as Xfinity 10G. Cole is definitely a little bit better than us right now, but hopefully when we make a pit stop, whenever we do, and either put wets or slicks back on, we'll be able to make the adjustments that we need to go contend for a win.
So when you and I were talking, I said, tell me about the course. Do you see the buildings? What do you see? And you said, I see the fans. I mean, do you see them packed against the fence?
Yeah, you definitely do. Being able to ride around here on the caution has been really, really cool. Looking out to the right, out to the left, I mean, there's fans packed everywhere. And it reminds me of some other road courses that we've run in the Truck Series and in the Cup Series where it's just completely packed. I mean, going from turn 5 to turn 6, if you look out the right side under caution, it's 2 or 3 rows of people packed up against the fence. And I think there was one guy even hanging out of a tree watching. So it's been really cool. This whole experience of racing downtown Chicago has been amazing. Hats off to everyone in NASCAR, the town of Chicago, for all that they've done. And it's been an adventure. It's been a new thing for us trying to figure out our bearings, but I'm having a blast.
So when the schedule came out, were you thinking, man, should Xfinity be first? I mean, maybe the Cup guys want to go run the race first rather than us. What's that like to be the first race on the street course?
Yeah, I think it can go one of 2 ways. It could have went really good or really bad, right? And I feel like so far it's gone really good. Everyone's been respectful. Everyone's been trying to learn, logging laps and making mental notes for when it comes down to the final stage. As it's raining more here, it may change some more things, but I'm kind of glad we're first. We're the first ones on the Chicago street course here racing in an iconic day. So hopefully we can go out and be the first winners of the inaugural street race and first winners of the weekend.
Speaking of being first, you literally were the first car on the track for practice. What was that moment like? Did you take it? Did you take it in? Did you kind of soak it in? What was that like coming down pit road, pushing the car, and being on the track for the first time?
Yeah, no, it was super neat. Being able to roll out our purple mobile, our Yahoo scheme this weekend has stood out for sure. But being able to push down pit road first and then leave the pit box today first for practice as well has definitely been an amazing experience. And I can say I was the first one on the racetrack.
Yeah, so as the rain picks up here, how's that going to change the game? Because we will race here in the rain. How did you feel like your car was in the rain?
Well, I hope it downpours. I feel like we know what we did wrong earlier when it was just drizzling a little bit. So hopefully we can make that adjustment to be better in the rain. But we weren't very good earlier today in practice. So we just felt on top of the racetrack and didn't feel like I had any grip. So where other cars were making quite a bit of grip. So we have to go back to work. But Ben and the boys have been working hard. We talked a lot about that just with rain in the forecast and the unknown, right? So I feel like we have a good game plan if we go back on slicks or if we go back on wets. But if it's going to rain, let it rain.
There you go. And Kim, a moment ago, Ben mentioned, Ben Bayshore, his crew chief, they chatted about that as well. What are we going to do? What's the plan if it does indeed rain as it continues pretty steady here, Kim?
Yeah, it's definitely getting heavier down here, Marty. Brett, Muffin, and I were just discussing what's going to happen to the racetrack. It got rubbered up. We're going to see this rain, not quite enough to wash off the track. What do you think we're looking at when we go green here?
I don't know. This weather's been all over the place. It rained, it stopped. Now it's starting to pick back up again. But so far the racing's been really great. Our AM Technical Solutions Ford Mustang is really fast. We got the track position we need. So hopefully we can go collect on some stage points here again in the second stage and move on. We'll just have to really tip our toes with what tire decision we want to make or if NASCAR mandates that for us. But still a lot of racing left. Hopefully we can stay clean and stay up front.
It has been clean and relatively calm. Do you think that's going to be the second half of the race, or are things going to ratchet up and we're going to see some chaos?
Well, the rain could be a big decider in that, but I do think even if we do go back dry, I think the drivers are getting more comfortable, finding out where they can push a little bit more here and there, and that's going to create more chaos, certainly on restarts and even just trying to push to catch the guy in front of you. So comfort can be a bad thing in terms of chaos, but yeah, I'd expect a little more excitement as we go.
When we take the green flag, Brett Moffitt will roll off from the 4th position.
So many have talked about the rain. I want to take a look at the radar. This front or little storm that is coming through looks as though it's trying to pass north of us. But you see another
what the heck was that?
Again, the reason we're under a red flag condition is not because of the rain, because we can race in wet conditions. We can't race.
That was your junior pass with the Tundras. You're all clear on the
the
restart.
issue. The real question is, with the rain, you know, will it be mandated wet tires or team decision?
Oh, come on!
With
What?
Jared and Brad Doherty. All right, guys.
Chris, what's wrong?
A little bit of a break here. Let's recap. What did you guys
Can't-
see? What did you see in those first?
Can't race in wet conditions. Are you kidding me?
We heard all the guys talking about the patience and the respect and those types of things, and we saw that.
They're sticking like 400-pound cars. I'm sure they can, or 1,000-pound cars. They can race.
Moffitt was saying, when they go back racing, you're a race car driver. Are you going to immediately go and try to take advantage of what you've learned?
Put rain tires on.
Go back to this
It's not that hard, people.
Or are you just going to sit and ride a little while and wait on the weather?
Yeah,
They're sending out track drawing equipment.
to kind of set that up.
It's a literal. How do you say the word?
I expect to see
It's a literal like road like.
Thank you. That. Thank you.
30 laps and
It's literally a road course. It's not rocket science.
And if you're going to find your way to the front, you're
It's literally a road. People drive on that every single day.
few more people out of the way.
Not like it's an asphalt racetrack. Come on, people.
Come on. Been kind of calm. Cole Custer got a great job. It's like nobody else knew they were going to get the green flag here, but Cole sure was ready.
Cole checked out on these guys, and he was setting the pace, and then Justin Marks had this engine issue, and we expected him to have a big day today. It's too bad. All down the track pretty bad, though.
Man, it sure did. It took a while to
Tundras
all this
being
stuff. You can see he's
and
spun
yourselves out the same way that he did this morning.
as he sat there. Everything that was inside this engine came out, but Cole Custer went on
Trying
to
to
lead
monitor
every
the
lap.
official scanner right now.
Those 10 points plus the playoff point.
Yeah, just manage that track position, and that's what we're talking about. Is that going to change as we go forward? And we saw this young man get into the tire barrier as well. Just a lot of inexperience there. Went in driver's side first, unfortunately, but we had a restart there. Cole Custer goes out again, takes the lead. Nemechek's trying to run him down, and then comes the rain.
Yeah, Cole Custer's just done a really good job. We heard him talking a while ago about restarting in first gear, the launch he's able to get with that. And
They also have Monster Jam going on, probably not far from where they are. At Nissan Stadium.
At all at that time.
For World Finals
really
action.
Of
It ain't stopping them car. It ain't stopping those big old 10,000-pound trucks.
Single time here. So, but there's going to come a time with some alternating strategies here. He's going to find himself back. Not out front, as some others have already made a pit stop, and he's eventually going to have to make that choice, probably under green, the way that it's looking right now. So then we'll see what he's like around traffic.
Yeah, tell me this: what are these tires? I mean, what kind of grip do they make if there is a downpour with these rain tires?
Yeah,
how grippy is it?
Yeah, well, it's not very. I mean, obviously, if it doesn't puddle up, then, and of course they'll stop the race if it does that. But you know, if it's close on it, the rain tire actually will provide a little bit more grip in some ways. You know, Steve Letard and some others were talking yesterday. They should send them out, or this morning we were talking actually. That they send those guys out, these Xfinity drivers, on the rain tire just to lay some rubber down, because it will do that quicker than the slick tire actually will. But so it's something to have there. If you get alternating strategies there, it could be an interesting race here.
All right, everyone, we still have lightning in the area, so these everyone's taking shelter.
Aggressive driving.
Oh, darn it, there's still
lightning strike. We still have lightning in the area, so these everyone's taking shelter.
Still lightning in the area. Gosh darn it.
Oh, then that means Monster Jam might be postponed too.
Maybe
for a little bit.
As we get towards the end of this thing, to have a shot to win this thing.
Keep your eye on
As a matter of fact, Bob just tweeted.
Ready to get a win here. Yeah.
I agree. Watch out.
Just in the race. Are they at halfway yet?
Yeah,
Oh, they're not. They're just short.
It's coming up. Yeah, they're laughing right now, but getting ready to get.
And there's lights on the street. I'm sure they'll race later on. I give them about an hour or two. So.
When you hear the sound of thunder, don't you get too scared. Just grab your thunder buddy and say these magic
The
words.
strike happened, so that we're still going to be under delay.
$25 at Applebee's. I've been looking for this all my life. Applebee's. Now that's eating good in the neighborhood.
Well, as part of our forest fire several years ago, we decided to stay and help it recover. People who have heavy machinery have the opportunity to reach out and help their neighbors for the common good.
I started Folds of Honor to help the families of fallen veterans. Today, we celebrate over 44,000 scholarships given to those families. Service never stops, and neither will we.
As the new face of golf now, people are so excited to see me. Yes, I am a golfer. Which is why I love this, the #1 way to book tee
Alright, I think I'll be back in a minute. Let me know if the race gets back going. We have that.
golf on now.
Bring me this TikTok here by user code. The idea of doing a club of investors is something that I dreamed up a very long time ago, but now it's for real.
Join Jim Cramer and the CNBC Investing Club. Go to cnbc.com/club offer.
I'm back, guys.
To win multiple NASCAR championships, you gotta have the best support, including my art support specialist at the Good Feet store.
But is art support still working for you, Joe?
Yeah, working great.
How's that?
Oh, give me a minute, guys. I'm just on there.
And my balance is better.
Nice. And really nice.
Oh, well, this bad boy has over 700 horsepower from a fuel-injected 350 push-rod V8. Yes. Have you ever changed tires?
Okay, something like that.
Forms to take. More miles driven. More dollars saved.
Oh my god. This ice cream does a good job in my head, dude. Not only that, but like my body, because it's too hot in here, man. In case I said so weird Australia, I'm sorry. I apologize.
Electrified vehicle than any other brand. Find
Chris
at Toyota.com. Toyota.
Okay, now I'm the only one.
Places.
With liberty and justice for all.
This was our last dance, and it was a wonderful walk. Tonight, because of what we did on this day, at this defining moment, change has come to America. Chicago!
And Buckingham Fountain is definitely a cornerstone of what the fans have
Chris?
been coming around to take pictures of here in the area. Dave.
Rick, did you say 20-minute water show every hour?
Yes.
Okay, so Sheldon Creed has raced from the back of the pack up to 11th. You up for showers, or would you rather it be dry?
That's a great question.
Do you want a 20-minute water show every hour from now on?
I think rain is going to change the game for sure. It would help us for the cars that just short pitted. Obviously, they would come back down for rain tires, but I'd like it to stay dry. I think our long run speed was really good. Like you said, I had just gotten to 11th, and I feel like I was finally getting to a rhythm and finding my good passing zones and where I was good. But shoot, man, I just put us in a hole today. We were really fast with our primary car and just made the smallest mistake in qualifying and paid a big price for it. So I appreciate my guys hustling to get this backup ready. Thank you to Wheelan for supporting us through all of it. And yeah, you're going to try to turn, an okay day into a good day.
What's your experience been like this week, Sheldon, as we've gotten into town here and kind of seen what the city's been doing for us? And what's your experience been like here, even before you got to the track?
Honestly, I've really enjoyed it. Obviously, I didn't have the best week back home with, my fine and penalty, but I want to thank my wife for letting me just, get after it on iRacing and let me run laps every night for a few hours. I did so many laps this week with my teammate and even by myself, just trying to get ready and then coming to Chicago for the first time. It's been amazing. The city's awesome. Just honestly really been enjoying it. I've done a lot of street courses with Stadium Super Trucks and Robbie Gordon. Been to Australia a bunch of times with V8 Supercar doing the Stadium trucks there. So I had an idea, what we were getting ourselves into. But until you see it, right, it's hard to know exactly what
Guys,
it's going to be like.
I'm getting bored, man. I'm about to leave.
I think it's only going to go up from here and get better, and maybe you'll see us in other cities, and you know, maybe combine racing with IndyCar. I think the options are endless, so I love to see where it's going.
Yeah, I think no matter what we do, you'll see Sheldon being aggressive on track like he was today, Kim.
Well, Dave, every time I have talked to Casgralla this weekend, he has had a big smile on his face, been very excited. I know you like your race car. When I mentioned the wet weather, though, you perked up. You said, bring it on. Why?
I've got some experience in the rain, and I feel like the way we've approached the weekend so far has been, you know, more on the reward side and less on the risk side, if that makes sense. You know, this is a track that really rewards aggressiveness, and we're just backing our corners up a little bit, and so far it's paid off. We don't have a scratch on our fire department car yet on either side, so we'll try to keep it that way. And if it rains, I think you're going to see a lot of scratches on cars. So as long as we're not one of them, then I feel like that's an opportunity for us to gain some track position. So our Sam Hunt Racing crew has done a great job. Our Supra has been as fast as Xfinity 10G. We've been off on pace on the road course so far this year, but
I'll be right back.
Package this weekend and really found something. So I like what I feel in the car, and we're 10th right now. I honestly think we've got an opportunity to move forward from here, even if we get this restarted soon. So I'm excited for our chances.
Yeah, big mover and shaker of the day. Started 25th, up to the 10th position. You already talked about how your goals changed throughout the race. How do you adjust through the race core throughout the race once you learn more about each turn and just continue to build that notebook through the course of the race?
Yeah, you know, our time here has been limited, of course, so I still felt like I was learning the track all the way up until our last green flag lap there. In fact, our last green flag lap was my fastest of the race so far, even though we're 25 laps in on tires. So I think everybody's still learning, getting faster out there, and I think as that happens, you're going to see more guys push that limit a little bit too hard, step over the line, and get themselves in trouble. So I feel like typically as a race team, our strength has been executing races and making the most out of them. So I think when guys start to get a little bit crazy out there, overly aggressive, that's usually when we're able to pick our way through and get to the front. And I gotta say, our car looks really cool here. Fire Department Coffee is our sponsor. They're based just outside of Chicago, so this is their home race. We're advertising their skull-crushing espresso flavor. We got flames on the car. I'm loving it. So we'll try to put it up front and maybe in victory lane here. I don't think that's out of the question yet.
And you look good doing it too. His fire suit looks like a firefighter uniform. Again, Casgralla running 10th, and it sounds like he is just as confident if we see some wet weather here in Chicago, guys.
I'm not sure the word if is accurate. It's when we see that wet weather, as the rain has stopped and started and stopped and started again. Still under a weather delay here at Chicago.
For COPD, ask your doctor about breastfeeding. Breastfeed gives you better breathing, symptom improvement, and helps prevent flare-ups.
Breastfeed won't replace a rescue inhaler for sudden breathing problems. It is not for asthma. Tell your doctor if you have a heart condition or blood pressure before taking it. Don't take Breastfeed more than prescribed. Breastfeed may increase your risk of thrush, pneumonia, and osteoporosis. Call your doctor if worse in breathing, chest pain, mouth or tongue swelling, problems urinating, vision changes, or eye pain occur.
If you have COPD, ask your doctor about Breastfeed.
The Barn Bar. The county's best hangout just got better. Here's the living smooth. With the always smooth, easy drinking,
Aren't you tired of the back pain caused by your lousy shop stool? The days of tiny casters and thin seats are over. Meet the Viper Chair. The Viper Chair glides over any surface and loose debris with 4-inch industrial-grade casters. Relieve your lower back pain with the perfectly angled backrest. Prevent tipping with a wide, sturdy base. Viper Chairs are designed for every industry, no matter what you love to do. Stop wasting your money buying cheap shop stools and get yourself a Viper Chair. Shop ViperIndustrial.com.
Okay, so I think it's ready to go.
You got me.
Tag, you're it. Imagine a world with no drama. With 4imprint, you don't have to chase down the perfect promotional products. Exclusive apparel, bags, drinkware, and more. 4imprint will help you capture the moment and guarantee to deliver your order on time and on budget. Take the drama out of ordering promotional products at 4imprint.com.
4imprint, for certain.
I started Folds of Honor to help the families of fallen veterans. Today, we celebrate over 44,000 scholarships given to those families. Service never stops, and neither will we.
So yeah, USAA, they always have my back.
USAA? You were in the military?
Oh no, I wasn't, but my grandpa was. He joined USAA, passed membership to my mom, then to me.
There's other ways to get in?
Yeah. My neighbor Ron, he's in because his wife served. Even little Luna, once she's born, her dad served.
So all this time I could have had USAA insurance.
And banking.
Where's my phone?
Over there.
USAA, for the military community and their families.
Chicago-style pizza. You ever heard that saying before? A little deep dish pizza, or maybe a Chicago-style hot dog. Yeah, it's known for food. So many different restaurants and delicacies that Chicago is famous for. Steve, I know we've had our opportunities to sample some of these savory specials here in the Chicago area. Do you have a favorite?
Yes. Oh, yes. Listen, man, the Italian.
You want to single it in, or you want to
Italian
just go
beef
broad?
was great. We had the sausage and beef was great.
Yeah.
Now, I'll admit I haven't had any deep dish pizza on this trip. I won't say it's never happened. But I have definitely sampled for sure.
Yeah, it has been wonderful. I love the Chicago-style dog. It was surprising to me a little bit in reading some of the research that people don't put ketchup on hot dogs. I guess growing up I was a ketchup mustard guy, but not in Chicago. You kind of frown upon the old ketchup. It's mostly mustard. There's a pickle spear that normally goes on.
The ketchup thing sounds disgusting.
Oh.
So, yeah, I'm with
But you took the pickle spear off too, you said earlier.
Shh, don't tell them that. You gotta take that as it made.
Okay. We'll take a look at the Xfinity Series point standings as they run. Again, based upon wins, Austin Hill with 3 already, John Hunter Nemechek with 2, and then you see a handful of drivers that all have been to victory lane. Those in yellow locked into the playoffs. 12 will have an opportunity to fight for the championship, so every point is important. Josh Berry 81 points above that cut line, and again, win and you advance. And so that's the thought that everyone is continuing to watch and look out and fight for, is try to get to victory lane so that you can fight for a championship.
I have any workers over in the turn 2 cutout. Let's not allow folks to cross onto the racetrack. Need to be seeking shelter. We are still in the lightning hole.
For the cars making their way onto pit road.
The gentleman in the black shirt at turn 2 needs to go.
Air Titans and jet dryers, any precipitation that has come down, they're trying to keep that off so that when we get the all clear, we can get back out on the racetrack and get back to racing.
I need to try it first.
I watched my first race yesterday.
You're on the team, kid. It's orientation day.
Hey, new guy. Let's get you up to speed.
Lunchtime.
77 tower.
Looks like you got a corner office.
Be part of something greater. Toyota. Let's go places.
Daytona 77 tower.
3 foot long in Subway.
Stand
like
by.
the Subway series menu. Buy 1 foot long in the app, get 1 free.
For free.
Just before you get to turn 12, stop short of that location. You can power down and sit there, and then I'll let you know when you're clear to continue on. Just prior to getting to turn 12 is where I want you to stop. Leave the opening clear. Go ahead, Daytona 77.
Lux mattresses. Plus, pay 0% interest for 60 months. Shop and save today. Only at Ashley.
Is that our luggage rack?
Go ahead, Daytona 77.
Gorilla tape.
Of course.
Double thick adhesive with a rugged outer shell for a hold that lasts. For the toughest jobs on planet Earth.
12s, and you'll just sit right there with the Tundras until let you know you're clear to turn
Indiana
12.
Jones and the Dial of Destiny when you spend $35 at Applebee's.
I've been looking for this all my life.
Applebee's. Now that's eating good in the neighborhood.
There's a thin line in the NASCAR Xfinity Series between winning and losing, between being the future and being past, between headlines and tailspins, between making history and being it, between the sweet taste of victory and the fumes of defeat. In the NASCAR Xfinity Series, there's a thin line between being a name they know and being a name they'll never forget.
With 30 laps still to go in the race under a weather delay, that's why you see the cars on pit road covered up. And while we wait for the go-ahead to uncover those cars and get the cars on the racetrack and back to racing, I want to show you how the day started just a couple hours ago. Look at the crowd on their feet, the different grandstands around the course. The inside as they come through 12 will be Cole Custer. Outside of him, John Hunter Nemechek in the 20. They're on their feet. We're about to get underway with the first ever street course race in NASCAR. Green flag is in the air. Cole Custer jumps out to a big lead as he goes down the front stretch into turn 1.
Here they come, first time into turn number 1. That's the 90-degree left-hander, Cole Custer with the lead. John Hunter Nemechek to second. You've got Austin Hill in third. Everybody minding their manners, minding their P's and Q's. They exit the right-hander 2 and head to Dale Jr. in 3, 4, and 5.
Down this long back straightaway, about 140 miles an hour before they're going to break for turn 4. They practiced this morning. They understand the speed, but can they do it in a pack? Single file so far. Nobody really looking at trying to make passes here. Couple cars now back in the pack going side by side, but right now everybody getting through a very tight part of the racetrack in one piece.
Clean and green so far, but now a hard braking zone coming into 6. And again, Custer away with the lead. Everybody single file, everybody hard on the brakes, and everybody minding their manners as they race to 7th Michigan Avenue.
Great job by these drivers. A completely new restart. It spread the field out, and now they're just learning. Now they're saying, hey, this is a long race. We know how many incidents have happened in practice. Let's be smart. Let's learn what my car does well and what it does poorly. And then I will take the attack and the fight to the guy in front of it for the first lap. Let's make sure I got this car underneath me.
Over the bridge and into turn 12 for the final time. He led the field to the green flag and also looks as though he's going to lead lap number 1. Cole Custer out in front, chased by John Hunter Nemechek. Early pit stop for the 44. H. Karam has made his way onto pit road and looks like the right front damage already.
Yeah, heavy right front damage. You see the sparks from the suspension pieces dragging on pit road all the way down. Looking to his right for his pit stall, Sage Karam and the 44. Let's take a look what happened exactly. Oh, right front lockup. Looks like it's already down at that point. That is heading into turn
12. 11.
I think that was 11.
So they're going to go to work on the right side, see if they can change that right front tire and get him back out on course. Here's Custer once again. And Custer on his way to Bagman.
Here he comes out 5 now down the straightaway. He's going to go late on the brakes. And now, not to lock the brakes up, he's going to skim the inside of turn number 6. That's what everybody's doing. That's where the speed is. That's where everybody wants to be. Over the bridge, down the hill, another 90-degree right-hander. That's turn 7.
Right along with the 6 car, Brendan Poole right here. Great shot. Look how tight these corners are. Look at what, this is the bottom of the race car, but watch this right here. Watch this elevation change. Downhill, staring at a wall, a right-hander into turn 7. Now watch this sweeping corner. Watch this. Right against this wall on the right. Now uphill, climbing the hill. Gets the right to the center. Now he's going way downhill. Now he's going to swing to the right, back in the gas. Heavy braking zone right in front of me. Then back in the throttle as quickly as you can to climb this hill to climb back over the bridge.
Brennan Poole on a lap. And again, running right along the front bumper as you've got the pit stalls on the right side, grandstands on the left, and the skyline of Chicago in the backdrop.
See how Brennan Poole navigates turn one. Here he comes. He's going to cut that corner. Not as close, though, as some of the others, but he will swing it wide. That's turn one, and now he'll go wide driver's left, cut it back driver's right, skim that wall, swing it wide out of turn number 2.
So far through turns 3 and 4 and 5, no big issues. I'm really surprised that these drivers aren't finding this more difficult. I think they're still, with the limited time they had practicing today, finding the limits of this racetrack. Here we go back to the lead with Cole Custer. There's John Hunter Nemechek, Austin Hill, Connor Mozak, the top 4. This is the area of the racetrack we were talking about earlier. This is Congress Plaza Loop that they're going around. See those cars moving around? That's turning and elevation change all at the same time.
John Hunter Nemechek there in the purple, number 20. Austin Hill behind him in the 21. Justin Allgaier, an Illinois native, in the 7. Chasing after that 19 of Connor Mozak.
Great overhead shot of these leaders coming off the end of the front straightaway. That 90-degree left-hander into 1. And while the leaders may be tiptoeing away for first and second, what a good battle now with Connor Mozak running in 4th, Allgaier in 5th. You got Hemrick in 6th. That's a good pocket of traffic exiting turn 2.
You look at the cars taking slightly different lines into the braking zone. There's so many bumps in this braking zone.
Do not refire. Just start making your way around down the front stretch.
Here's exiting turn 5. All the competition.
Continue on from where you stopped. You don't need to fire back up. Just start making your way back around towards your location.
Right now, look at Connor Mozak there to the inside. Justin Allgaier's ready to dance. He's ready to go, but he's got to get by him. Can't do it. Here he comes over the bridge, down the hill into 7. Allgaier just waiting for a lane to open up.
As you're watching these drivers learn, remember 50 minutes of practice. That's it. That's all the time they've ever had on this racetrack. So Connor Mozak trying to drive away from Allgaier. Allgaier trying to find a way to outbrake Mozak. Where is the passing zone? Where is his weakness? Where will the racetrack allow me to make a pass without damaging my race car? All that is being learned right now.
And they continue to learn on the fly as Mozak was looking back on Allgaier. And a lot of smoke out of Justin Marks and the 10.
That looks like a mechanical issue. It doesn't look like tire smoke. It's out both front tires. The yellow is now out. Oh, and he gets spun around in the middle. I believe that's turn 11 right under your feet, Jeff.
Yeah, I think there must be oil on the racetrack right behind him. I cannot see it. Caution is out. Kim, what do you know?
He came on the radio and said the motor just blew up. So very devastating for a driver that we had pegged to do very well in this course. Again, he came on the radio to confirm to his team it just feels like the motor blew up.
Yeah, I can't see oil now, just right on the inside lane. So let's go back and watch it. You see right here, Steve said it well. Clearly not front tire like up. That's just a blown engine. Oil getting on the exhaust headers, coming out with smoke, and there he is spinning out in his oil. Fortunately, that's in a very slow part of the racetrack and no one else got caught up in it. He was running 10th. Had a really good practice. He was going to be a threat today. Sage Karam almost comes in here and takes him out, but just really disappointing for Justin. He had a very fast race car today.
Rick, we talk about the challenges of the street course for the driver. Let's not forget about the equipment. Hard on the engines, all the upshifts, the downshifts, and in the end, it looks like a mechanical issue is going to end the day for Justin Marks.
Take another look. What happened here? Coming through the Congress Loop, the engine expires for Justin Marks, and the caution comes out here in Chicago. And that was the way the race started just a little over an hour ago, hour and a half ago, and then a weather delay put all of the cars onto pit road covered up, and that has given us the opportunity to bring in one of the drivers. And I don't know if we call you a broadcaster, if we call you a race car driver at this point in time, but Parker Kligerman joining us. Parker, 25 laps out there on the track. Do you feel like you've learned every lap different things that you can utilize when we go back to racing?
Well, first of all, I'm just as confused as you. What am I supposed to be, a driver or a broadcaster here? I'm not really exactly sure what to do, but what do I do with my hands? No, I think it absolutely has been a learning process, and I think for every driver, every team, because every lap, this track is changing. It's gaining rubber in certain places. The bumps are becoming more pronounced in certain places because it gets rubber mounted on top of it. And so every time you go off into a braking zone, you almost have to be like 99.9%. You know, most of the places we race, you get to where you're 100% and you're just there all the time. But here you have to have that little bit in your pocket because the margin for error is so small, right? If you overstep it, you go in that braking zone one time and there's been 10 cars ahead of you and there's 20 behind the field, and suddenly you hit a bump the wrong way, that could be the wall. So it's been a really, variable process of just understanding what's happening, how's this place changing, and it's changing every single lap, and you're just having to adjust. And then you go through one time, and you look and you see a mark on the wall. Then you come back the next time, there's a total set of new marks on the wall, and you're like, okay, something happened here.
So we'll talk about that. You, much like all the drivers in the field, prepared simulation and all the tools you have available. What's the thing, whether it's sight lines, rough or content on the racetrack? Like, what is it that makes in-person still dominate, right? Sim is great, but what is so much different about in-person that you guys are adjusting to?
So it's so funny you bring that up. Every driver under this red flag that I saw was like, hey, how do you think it compared to the sim? Like, we're even still asking each other. We're comparing to different manufacturers and how their sims line up. And I think every driver has a different thing they take from the sim, right? For me, I try to find braking markers that I can relate to real life. I don't take a lot often from, maybe the racetrack and surfaces, because there's so many surfaces here. Maybe bumps or something you try to take out of the sim if they scanned it correctly. So it's really sort of up to you to understand, okay, what can I take out of this? What can I apply? I will say for us personally, there's some things that from the sim that I was about, 10 laps in this race thinking, I wish I didn't do that. I wish I went the other way.
Or like you learned a bad habit,
yeah,
perhaps.
I just learned a bad habit. I think, some choices maybe we made in setup sort of stuff from the sim. I'm like, you know what? Maybe we got tricked by the sim. So and I think every team and every driver right now is going through that same process, unless you're Cole Custer, who's been very fast.
Yeah, he's been out front. We've been very lucky at NBC that we've had you as a colleague. You've had so much success on the road courses, and now the street course comes into play, but we're leaning back on probably what you've been able to do Mid-Ohio a year ago, and the successes that you had there and the big win. We get a look here in the Truck Series, and those successes, I'm guessing, give you confidence, but also give you a little bit more knowledge going into each different street course or race course that you go to.
Yeah, road courses have been something that I've just felt very comfortable on from early in my career. I started on road courses and, felt like it took me way too long to win a road course in NASCAR race. I won an ARCA races. My first ever stock car start was at a road course. I was on the front row and challenged for the win in that one. So it took me a while to get there for whatever reason, but I do have that confidence from that, right? And I think street course racing is something I've been so excited about, because I've wanted to do this since I was 9 years old, and I've wanted NASCAR to try this. And I will tell you, look, put the racing aside. When we were earlier today, I have never seen a crowd this large for a Saturday for an Xfinity race, and we went and did some appearances. I've never been so inundated by so many fans out there, just so excited. And then we were under the first caution. I'm going around the racetrack, and I'm looking, and every single opening there possibly was on the fence was 7 rows deep with people. Yeah. It was unbelievable. I think this event has been very cool.
It has been a great event, festival. We appreciate you for spending a little time with us while we're under this weather delay. We're going to take you back to lap 9 of this event earlier today. Off of Michigan Avenue and up Jackson Drive as we get ready for the restart. Again, the restart zone just over the bridge. And Cole Custer, John Hunter Nemechek, 1 and 2 as they come through 12 and back onto the front stretch. Again, that double zero. Cole Custer looking strong, but here comes Nemechek on his outside.
That purple number 20, and John Hunter Nemechek is trying to get back to Custer. He's going to go wide on 1. Now he's going to cut to the inside, and he's going to be chopped off. Cole Custer's blocking all advances now into 2, but John Hunter Nemechek is ready to dance as he heads down to Lakeshore Drive.
Battle back there with Connor Mosak to the inside. Looks like that's going to get settled with Algar taking the position in 4th. Down in the braking zone here, turn 4. Everybody buries it down into that corner really fast
on turn number 5. This is good braking, good passing opportunity. Let's see if Nemechek in the 20 purple car can go a little deeper. He does, but he doesn't go deep enough. Here they are stacking up in single file formation, looking further back. Got Miguel Paludo there in the 88 car. He's trying to make some moves, double wide, headed to 7.
As he enters turn 7, here's 2 cars side by side. Kaz Grau on the outside. Can he stay there? No, there's no way. It's just so narrow, can hardly go through there side by side. You see that 26 car? Gralla, he was pushed it to try to make something happen, but just couldn't do it.
2 car lengths the gap between the top 2 as Cole Custer now trying to pull away from John Hunter Nemechek, Austin Hill, and Allgaier. Top 4. Riding along with Connor Mosack right up against the outside wall as they go down the front stretch and into turn 1.
Connor Mosack in the number 19 cars running into 5th position. He's trying to do some overtaking coming into the corner. He's going to go a bit wide. Didn't hug that corner as tight as I thought he would. That's going to cost him a car length or 2. Let's see if he can get it back under braking. Coming into 2 as we transition to Cole Custer in the 00 with the lead.
Cole Custer comfortably ahead right here. Nemechek in second right there, and then another several car lengths to Austin Hill, who's having a great run today. Running in 3rd position. Almost hitting that wall through the middle of 3 or 4 or 5. Onto this long straightaway. Mosack under a little bit of pressure.
Yeah, this straightaway is about 4/10 of a mile. Custer does. Battle for 3rd. Austin Hill in the 21. Justin Allgaier, the home state favorite, trying to make some noise. Can't do it quite yet as they head to 7.
Allgaier is on the offensive, though. You can see he's got a fast race car. His car looks very solid. Hill's car in front, that 21 car, you see it moving around a lot. The 7 car looks stable. He's able to push really hard and be aggressive. Look at Cole Custer. Look at him pop the right front tire off the ground, exiting that loop.
11 laps complete, 55 laps is the race. 44 laps to go. We expect the fuel window to be about 30 laps, so you can't make it to the finish quite yet. As we get closer to that 25 lap mark, I think we'll start to see some activity on pit road.
Watching Connor Mosack in the 19, getting up to about 115 miles an hour. This is turn 1, going down to 50 miles an hour. He'll now squirt ahead just a tad, go almost to triple digits. This is turn 2, the right-hander, and now go up through the gearbox and get all he can as he heads to turns 3, 4, and 5.
Probably around 140 miles an hour max speed. Right into this braking zone, bumpy braking zone. To nothing right there. 5 lanes down to 2.5 lanes. Then it opens wide again. Off of turn 5 and down the long straightaway. 2,000 feet.
They haven't tested the boundaries of the braking zones yet. Everybody's been pretty courteous. Let's see what Connor does. Up to 135. Now he'll woe it down to about 55, 50, 49 miles an hour. Quickly back to the gas down the hill to 7.
Connor Mosack doing a really good job. Former Junior Motorsports late model driver. Several Trans Am wins. Just doing a really nice job here. He's accustomed to street course racing, as we talked about before. He ran the street course at Nashville. Trans Am Series does a really good job of preparing young drivers to bring the battle to some of the best in NASCAR and road course racing.
Connor Mosack, the 24-year-old, making just his 10th start in the Xfinity Series. And it happens here at the streets of Chicago. Connor Mosack was chasing after Allgaier. See if he could follow that line. Allgaier very strong as he crosses the finish line.
Watching Justin Allgaier in the 7, Connor Mosack in the 19. This is the battle for the 4th position. Right now about 3 seconds behind the race leader. Here they come now. Allgaier off of 1 through the short chute to 2. Let's see what Mosack can do with him on this long straightaway that leads to turn 3.
These cars are in the shade right here all the way around the racetrack. The temperatures drop probably 15 degrees when the clouds come in versus when the sun's been out today. It adds a ton of grip to this racetrack. Marty.
Junior Justin Allgaier trying to hang on to the 4th position there, but he said something very interesting. He said the car's starting to lack a little bit of forward drive. That's part of his issue, but he also said, I'm still trying to figure out where there's lap time at this track. Jeff, that's an important point. There's still 43 laps to go, and they've only had a few laps of practice. I think these drivers will be learning until the final lap of this race.
I'm not aware of any racetrack we've ever been to where we got such little time. And it's a very unique, very difficult racetrack. So there are big chunks of time that drivers can find. But the problem is they don't know where it is until they push and try to find that speed. And of course, when you try to find it, you make a mistake, then you hit the wall. So that's risk versus reward. Still a long way to go in this race.
Long way to go. Stage 1 will end in 2 laps, but again, a caution doesn't come out on the road course or street courses. Cole Custer out front.
Well, that's how it sounded earlier today. Unfortunately, still under a weather delay here at the street course. Jeff has rejoined us from his perch outside the racetrack back here in the booth. As they run, Custer, Nemechek, Allgaier, Brett Moffitt having a really nice run, Jeff. We have Austin Hill, Sammy Smith, Daniel Hemrick, Chandler Smith, Parker Kligerman, who just joined us here in the booth, and Kaz Gralla. What's your take as we sit just shy of halfway overall with that top 10? Surprise, or are there names that jump out to you?
Well, Custer, Nemechek, Allgaier, they're all Moffitt, Hill. So no, they're all good road racers. Not a surprise about those guys. Kligerman that you just had in there, Gralla, they're all really good road racers. So I think that matters. The experience that they had applies to this racetrack, such limited practice. And I think that's a really good top 10. The one that is in 11th that we didn't get to was Creed. And Creed is driven up through the field. He had a problem, wrecked in qualifying, going for the pole, had to start in the back, and he's driven up through this field in 11th place. You're going to hear more from him when this race gets going.
So we just talked to Parker, and I was kind of, inquiring with him, what was the biggest surprise after walking the track? And probably for me, it's turn 4, right? I thought turn 4 was going to be a very heavy braking, real slow first gear corner, but that 4-5 combination has really turned into a sweeping, high-speed area. What's the area of the track that perhaps has shocked you the most?
Well, that one, that area, when I went out in the pace car this morning and we took those rides, I recognized how fast it was. It's a sweeping corner. It's not a heavy braking, stop, point, shoot, standing a gas. It's more of a sweeper. The rest of it, really hasn't surprised me. When we were here a few weeks ago and we looked at turn 7, we looked at turn 11, turn 12. All of those things looked really tight to me and slow, and that's what it was. The straights are amazing how long some of them are.
Yeah, a lot of speed
10
around the
a.m.
racetrack.
local time.
We have just
Tomorrow
been
at 10
given
a.m.
the word
Central,
that the Xfinity
11
Series
a.m.
will
Eastern.
resume tomorrow morning at 11
The
a.m.
Xfinity Series cars will remain on pit road,
USA.
parked as they are.
11 a.m. Eastern on USA.
That is where they will
This is a
resume
statement we
tomorrow.
received from
We'll
NASCAR.
send an
It
updated
says,
schedule that has a
due
driver
to the
report
potential for
time,
continued
and we'll
lightning
resume the
strikes
race
and in the interest
at
of public
approximately that
safety and
time.
caution, the facility
The
needed to
lightning
be
hold hasn't lifted,
evacuated.
so those who need to
NASCAR
make
had
it your
hoped to
way
resume activities,
back
but
to
not
your
until
haulage,
city
you're
officials
cleared to
allowed
exit
fans to
shelter and do
return
so.
to the grandstands. The forecast for lightning extends into the next several hours, forced NASCAR to postpone the NASCAR Xfinity
tomorrow.
Series race until tomorrow
10
morning.
a.m. local
Again,
time.
11
NASCAR
a.m.
Xfinity Series
Eastern.
garage will open
The Xfinity
at
Series race
8:30
will
a.m.
resume with 30 laps to go. That will be on USA. And again, countdown.
Yo, we're done. We're done here till tomorrow morning. We're done. Back it up.
Stand by for updated event schedule later this evening.
Coming up
We're done.
on USA, it's
Wake up.
Chicago Fire Marathon.
Coming up next.
Barry Charger, Father.
Chicago Fire Marathon.
Barry. Hey, you're one of the chase trucks. Come pick me up. Turn 4. Chase 1, are you available to go pick up a turn spotter in turn 4?
Grimace knows one thing. The more people you invite to your birthday,
thank you,
the more birthday shakes you get. Get Grimace's birthday shake with 10-piece McNuggets for a big treat when you order Grimace's birthday meal.
Yep.
The Barn Bar. The county's best hang.
Unit call on the tower, you're very broken up. You'll have to try it again. Calling up to, go ahead. Yes, sir. Can I take the fence crew and look at a wall in turn 1? You're clear to do so. Track services personnel, let's make sure tomorrow we are ready to go and standing by at 8 a.m. We'll get the updated track services meeting up time out to you. All restoration crew, we'll have you all meet in the 9th Street Yard As you make your way in, let's all have to meet in that location this evening.
All right, welcome back, everyone. So the race is called until tomorrow morning. It appears we have, what, 2 winners for who will win Money in the Bank? Is that right?
We're down here for tonight. Coverage will resume at 11 a.m. EST.
So 10 a.m. Central? Bro, these stupid dummies that run NASCAR need to quit making these races.
No, this is not on NASCAR. This is on the city. The city told them either you shut this down tonight or we're gonna resume. They were basically
bro, they could have started at 1 o'clock this afternoon. Instead, it's taking forever. Like they do this all the time.
The city has a curfew. The city had a curfew. This race should have been over by now, but they have a curfew.
No, but I mean, even the average person knows that storms build up when the sun starts moving from the middle of the sky. Like it's just stupid. After all these years. But anyway, John Will and I guess Ashton won Money in the Bank. Is that correct, everyone? I'm gonna do the wheel spin.
Yeah, we'll spin tomorrow since I think we're all tired. Shit, it's only 7 o'clock.
Yeah, what the hell, you fucking boomers? Okay, I'm sorry for swearing. I'm gonna put John Will, and then.
Well, I'm gonna get out of here. I'll see you tomorrow morning.
All right, man. Have a good day. And then Ashton. Give me 1 second. Bro, I'm going to put the wheel up on here, so be ready, okay? Ashton, there we go. Okay, I'm going to move this over here. Can everyone see it on the screen? Nope.
Good, Ray.
Okay, there we go.
Can I come off check on turn 8, please?
Crap, I got to move the... What do I got to do?
Thank you.
Okay, there we go. All right, everyone. This is we're gonna spin. Hey, Moose Pie, how many times should we spin this wheel till we get a winner? 5. Okay, we're gonna go 5 spins here. I'm gonna write in the chat. I'm spinning the wheel now. We're gonna spin the wheel and see who wins this. Supposedly Ashton and John Will got it right. I don't know if that's true or not. I'm gonna go with what they say because I can't believe them, you know.
Good, Wayne.
Hold on, let me see. So the Usos won. Gunther, Liv Morgan, Rhodes. LA Knight did not win that one.
You're clear as you said.
Let me see something else. Hold on.
Everyone, racetrack is cold. You're clear to make your way to your end of the day assignments.
Seth Rollins, Cody. Yeah, they both took the same picks. Okay, here we go. Let me write in chat what spin it will be. Spin number 5 will be the winner. Good luck. Okay. What are you gonna do then tonight, Moose Pie? You gonna be playing some video games?
Nope.
Okay. I'm probably just gonna be chilling out. I don't know if I'll be streaming or anything like that. So, all right, here we go. Spin number 1, everybody. Good luck. Here we go. Spin number 1, John Will. All right, here we go with the next spin. Spin number 2. Spin number 5 will be for all the Marlboros. John Will again, everybody. Moose Pie saying 5 spins should do it. We'll see. Here we go with number 3, everybody. It's John Will again, 3 for 3. We'll see if we can keep it going here. This is who will win. Money in the Bank. Spin number 4. Are you kidding me? John Will, 4 for 4. Is this his weekend? July 1st? Final spin. Here we go. Let's do this. Bro, John Will wins every freaking spin. He wins the $10 on PSN or Xbox. Congratulations. Thanks for playing, John Will and Ashton. Moose Pie, we'll probably catch you tomorrow morning then.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll be here for sure because I want to see who wins this race, and hopefully we get the whole thing done. First place right now is Cole Custer. Second is John Hunter Nemechek. Third goes Justin Allgaier. Fourth is Brett Moffitt. Fifth goes Austin Hill. Sixth is Sammy Smith. Seventh, Daniel Hemrick. Chandler Smith is eighth. Parker Kaligerman is ninth. 10th goes Kez Grala. Some dishonorable shoutouts not performing well here today. Anthony Alfredo, P28. Brandon Jones, P31. Like, come on, man. What the hell? But how about you, Moose Pie? Any dishonorable shoutouts?
Nope.
Nope. Okay. We'll catch you guys tomorrow. So long, Moose Pie. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll catch you tomorrow morning for the conclusion of the Chicago Street Race. Have a good night, everyone. Thanks for watching. Ken, please like and subscribe.
Homestead 41, you're calling the track up.
We'll see you on the flip side. Have a great Saturday night. So long.
No, Tower, that was somebody calling me. Thank you.
Yes, sir.